Hello, everybody. Welcome to the tournament arc of Death Notes. If you hit ! bracket as said in the stream title, you will see everyone who is playing. Though some of them have team names already, so in that sense, you don't get to see the teams, but you know. We've got a very fun show for you today. On the left, we have Cooked Meat of MDCT and Mia Bradway. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Doc. You've actually seen me on here a few times. I just had the realization earlier today that I'm undefeated, and I hope to keep that going.
Hi, I'm Mia. This is my first time here, so my job is to undermine MTCT.
Yeah.
And on the right, we have the entire I'm doing a chaos checking copy pasta of Grassland and all this.
Say the whole thing.
No.
Say the whole thing.
I would have to actively bring it up.
You're a coward.
To fucking read the whole thing, so I'm not gonna do that. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
All you gotta do is post, I'm here to kill chaos. That's all you have to do.
I am here to kill chaos.
I'm Grassland. I have never won before, and I'm keeping it that way, hopefully.
It would be extremely funny, as was brought up, if, however, you beat someone who was otherwise undefeated. Get you a real Glass Joe situation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I watched that left hook. Hi, I'm Orbis. It's my first time on here, and I'm mostly here to support my wife.
Two newbies that are gonna do completely fine. Anyway, with that in mind, Cooked Meat, you won the coin flip, so let's take a look at the board.
I'm looking at the board right now, and I'm telling you personally, I'm interested in some dank dungeons. How about you?
Some dank dungeons.
The high value that also gets a goodie.
Dank dungeons for 400. Yeah, for those who are new here, this is Jeopardy style. You pick a category, you get points. There are some intricacies in how the scoring works just due to how it's set up. We will, get into that when it's necessary. And this is a funny one to pick first because it is one of the, ones I always have to specify about.
It's one of the ones where the music itself is actually not necessarily related, right?
Yeah, the music already exists. This is a matchup without a commission track, so... I had my music stooges find a track that would fit. Anyway, you have a minute 30 seconds.
So the way that how this works, it wasn't really explained, is that we then talk amongst each other. We have first guess guaranteed
Correct, yes.
on this because we get to go. I'm unsure on half of it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm good on half of it though. Darkest Fears.
It's not our turn yet, though, is it?
No.
Yeah, it will be on. You get to guess on. We get to the buzz around after the first guess.
Correct.
Oh, sorry.
Or unless we
pass.
pass.
To me, and since I have her muted in Discord, I wasn't sure if she said that in Discord.
Your time is up though, for record, so I do need a guess or a confirmation that you are passing to the next slide.
we'll do a half guess here for sure of so Highwayman from Darkest Dungeon / Darkest Dungeon 2 versus what's his name? I think Kahara from Fear and Hunger 1, original Fear and Hunger.
Is that your final answer?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That is in fact correct. This is Highwayman versus the Mercenary.
Got it.
I fucking
All right,
said
good.
it.
I
Okay,
was thinking
so
that. Wow.
so I had to rack my brain for the character's name because I've only seen Fear and Hunger 1 played like twice.
Yeah, Kahara is, I believe, the thief.
No, well, he's the mercenary in game, but and with that correct guess, you get to go Super Saiyan. What Super Saiyan does is, whoops, that was way too big.
We get to take a third guess.
Correct.
Or an extra guess specifically. If we only get one, we get two, and so on. Yeah.
Yeah. You get an extra guess. Whether that's buzz around or just your turn. Anyway, Chaos check-in. Where are y'all going?
Hey, Albus, you want to try a quirky indie RPG?
Say the full title.
You didn't say my full title. Why did you say yours?
Yeah, it's only fair.
I actually have to ask, has quirky indie RPGs about depression been in like every single round?
No.
Of this? But it's up all the time, right? It's a very frequent one.
Wait, they make
Yeah, sure. Let's do quirky indie RPGs.
they make indie RPGs about other things?
Yeah, I know, surprising.
It's come up a couple times during the last couple ones, but it only recently got this matchup specifically only recently got tracked, so.
Mhm.
All right.
Well, we definitely know the first part of this. It's goddamn Undertale.
I'm still thinking what could be the second part.
No.
It's so funny the fact that the two of you live together, so sometimes we only get half of a conversation.
I'm still thinking like,
I mean, the only other quirky RPG I can think about that has depression is fucking Yikes, and I don't think anyone touched that game yet.
Cool, but if you picked Yix, like, I'm going to bed.
If this is actually Yikes, I'm coming back to America to kick your ass.
You know, that'd be fair.
I'm struggling on the name. There's like, maybe it's Lisa. That was about depression, right? Never played Lisa.
Oh, Lisa's more about depression, buddy.
Your time is up, so I need a guess or confirmation you're passing to the next slide.
It's Sans Undertales versus somebody.
I'm gonna say it's like Undertale, maybe. Fuck, I just lost the name of the game. Well, shit, I give up.
Just throw out a second character then.
Hang on, I got a game.
Fuck, what's its name? Hang
Nope,
on.
I'm taking
What is
Goku.
Okay.
Sans versus Goku. Sans is correct. I know that's probably a big shock considering the Megalovania leitmotif, but you know. Anyway,
It was only like it was threatening to become Megalovania, but it steered away from it.
Yeah,
repeatedly.
I'll be honest, it was less the song and more the aesthetic of the thumbnail you've shown us.
Very
anyway,
dangerously close.
this will be going to buzzer round, so if you have a guess, be ready on the buzzer.
I'm thinking so hard right now. Maybe?
All right.
The hell is this other one?
Yeah, I was saying the same thing.
Yeah.
What is this field of dicks with white hair going on?
Oh, I guess you're right. I thought it was ass cheeks.
I'm still.
I mean, it could be bones,
I-
but that's
I'm still
still
not-
Oh,
just
that's probably what
Undertale.
those are. The bones would just be Undertale again, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unless that's a secret like double thing, and that's relevant to both of them.
There's like only one indie RPG I can think of off the bat, but I don't think it counts because it's not about depression.
It might
I'm
not
struggling
literally
to
be about
think.
depression, is my guess. Just because it's a fun thing to say, because all indie RPGs are about depression.
Yeah, I will say, taking the category tiles completely seriously is a mistake
It
sometimes.
is generally a losing prospect, yes.
A lot of them are shit posts.
I mean, I
I
guan
mean,
we may as
understandable,
well
but
guess.
also-
There's no downside to us guessing, basically, unless we wanted to hit like the final phase.
I mean, the downside is not taking it too serious. There's like 1,000 indie RPGs at this point.
Time is up for the record, so I either need one team to make a guess or I will move on to the next slide.
I'll just wait for the last slide if you don't mind. Oh, they're going to be guessing it though. I mean, you got 2 guesses. That makes sense.
I'm just throwing it out here because at least it's something. Is it Sea of Stars?
I need
Well,
a
that's-
character name.
I don't know any character from Sea
Then
of
you
Stars.
cannot answer.
The star from Sea of Stars.
Oh, it's not Chrono Trigger guy from Sea of Stars. There he is.
Well, that's your
Chrono
second
from-
guess. I'm just gonna move on to the third slide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, Doc.
What the fuck
All right.
is
So,
all?
so I don't actually have a good guess here. I only know one character from Off, so I'm just gonna go with that.
Do it.
Is it Sans versus the Batter? I don't know.
Damn, have you never beat off, Doc?
I've never beaten Off. No.
Damn, that's
Oh.
crazy. Grassham, you've already used your 2 guesses. You don't get a third one. But that being said, that is incorrect.
Okay, fair enough. I was going off of just what the only thing I know about Off.
Yeah, no, this is Sans versus the Judge from
I just
from
said
Off.
that to Elvis.
God damn,
Well-
I expected more people here to have been off. That's my mistake.
I
I'm
played
actually
off.
holding off. I'm actually holding off on maybe playing the game until the remaster comes out.
That's
Oh
totally
yeah, the
fair.
remaster looks really good.
Yeah, I've never beaten off.
Damn, that's
I-
crazy.
I played off.
So Mia, I like going for points personally. I'm
Mhm.
just hey, the only thing that matters is winning the game, right? So
I'm. What are you thinking? Because I'm
What do you
thinking
wanna do? 'Cause I chose first.
mages.
mages, sure,
Mages for 400.
mages.
Mama mages.
Mages.
Da, da, da. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those things.
This is probably, yeah.
All right.
Oh
I
boy.
recognize a little bit of that, but like,
Oh yeah, as a reminder, I forgot to mention it beforehand, but do not look at chat, contestants.
Yep.
yeah, no
I
worries.
forgot to bring. Yeah, I figured Doc would know that, but
Yeah, no worries.
that way chat can make all their funny guesses and actual guesses. Oh. Alright, your time is up, so I do in fact need a guess or confirmation going to the next slide.
I think we should go to the next slide. I don't
Yeah.
have a tremendous amount of info on this one.
Alright. Let me make sure the buzzers are reset. They are. I will hit the next slide.
Oh shit, I instantly buzzed in specifically just because I saw the black screen with the text. I don't know what the other half of this is.
Well, you buzzed in first.
We did buzz in first, and we do still
Yeah.
have a second buzz later, so
True.
that's not that big
You
of
do
a
have a
deal.
second guess.
And a third if we really mess it up.
So, yeah, hold on. I let's quickly
Yeah.
convene.
I was gonna say, if you need to see the art again, just let me know.
I actually would like to see the art again.
Pavlovian response to Final Fantasy 14.
See, I already have a guess. I should have buzzed in sooner. I just wanted to see if you're gonna show us the top half of the image.
No, not for this one. Anyway, your
I'm going
time
to assume
is
that
up.
it actually is Okay, so I think we have half of it. This would be Ishtola, Final Fantasy 14, versus Ice Thing. You didn't tell us there was two of the same series, so it's not going to be Final Fantasy again, or at least not 14 again.
Oh, is this? Hold on.
What? Just explain the thing real quick, because we're out of time. We have
Yeah.
World
to
of
make a guess.
Warcraft Ice Mage.
Jaina then.
Yeah, Stola versus Jaina.
That is in fact correct. This is Istola versus Jaina.
Damn it, I should have buzzed in sooner.
It has been a long time since I last played Warcraft, but I remember Jaina's name, Jaina Proudmore.
Proudmore.
Actually,
Proudmore,
don't.
yeah.
Proudmore.
Mainly because of people talking about how much they hate her in World of Warcraft, because they keep on sliding between she's the worst character and they just forgive her for everything anyway.
I feel like that happens a lot in World of Warcraft.
I thought that happened
Yes.
to Sylvanas too.
I think Sylvanas didn't get
let-
forgiven because, you know, the entire
She-
expansion there was about her being the main villain.
I mean, they did try to redeem her, but we don't talk about that expansion. We should not talk about Warcraft in general.
Too bad
Alright.
we are today, hon.
Your
Instead,
turn.
we should be talking about the hit MMO Final Fantasy XIV now with the free demo.
Up the Stormblood.
Including award-winning expansion Heaven's Word and It's Okay expansion Stormblood.
Award-nominated Stormblood.
I'm doing chaos checking. Where y'all going?
What do you think about you're gonna learn today?
Sure.
You're gonna learn today. You got it.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. I've never learned a goddamn thing in my life. Anyway, 300 points. All right.
So I think we have like half of it.
I kind of have a guess for the second half, but I don't think it's gonna count.
That's a very funny
because-
statement to me.
Because you don't have a name, or
I don't have a name.
okay, like, I mean, what?
I was gonna say you have a minute 30 to brain genius yourself into this.
All right, give us a second.
Technically, it's closer to a minute now, but in hindsight, this is a very funny one to give to this match.
Okay, we think we have like one pretty sure, the other one we have a guess. It's probably incorrect.
It's a shit post.
Well, your time is
I-
up, so that's great news. Well, what do you got
Okay,
for
well,
me?
is it Mrs. Frizzles from Magic School Bus versus Mavis from Mavis Teaches Typing?
Oh
Let's
shit,
go,
that's
baby!
smart.
That would be
That's
really
a
good.
smart second answer.
Oh,
Let's
Ryan's
go,
Mavis
Mavis!
speaking. Let's go.
Come on!
Come on.
Now that's edutainment.
Miss Frizzle is correct.
Okay, we got that half too. That makes sense.
Is it Mavis? Please tell me it's Mavis. I need this.
Mavis
Like,
speaking is not correct, but that's fucking
Son of a
hilarious.
I quit. I'm out of here. Goodbye. I'm done with this game. Goodbye.
She is actually walking away into the living room.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Anyway. That would be Albus. You buzzing. What's up?
Yes, we have another guess, which was what again, Grasslam?
Motherfucking Bill Nye.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's correct. This is Miss Frizzle versus Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah, because
Bill
I
Nye
watched
from
Okay,
it.
Science
enough.
Guy?
Yeah, because the background is from his shows.
Oh, that show that we don't have in Europe.
Yeah,
so-
that's why I said this is a very funny one to hit Albus with in particular.
Like, we have Magic School Bus, but
Hey, for what it's worth, you are the team that got it.
True.
You know.
Yeah.
fair, because Grasslam knew it.
Yeah, because I had to watch this in science class in school.
Alright. You get the broken keyboard. What this does is it allows you to break your opponent's keyboard, and they have to talk out loud and converse with each other rather than typing to each other.
Ooh, dangerous.
Ooh.
Then you have to like listen to my train of thought where I'm basically just going, all right, fire, nighttime, science trip, edutainment.
Alright, I must have accidentally deleted the broken keyboard, so we'll use this Picrew icon.
How would it work if the other team got broken keyboard since we're living with each other? Do we just have to turn on mics?
Yeah, because we just have to talk
Yeah,
like actually in voice.
I think you have to buy us a plane ticket to go visit you and sit in the same room.
Yeah, you guys, we gotta put the match on
Well, I
hold for
guess
6
you're gonna
hours.
have to hold the show for like 13 hours, co-buddy.
Blood
That's
soaked
That's what it's gonna
royalty.
probably get.
Yeah, I'm thinking blood-soaked
Blood-soaked
royalty.
royalty for 500. You got it. All right.
I'm still thinking.
What the fuck is this?
It's also not y'all's turn.
I know.
Okay. Just making sure. They have opted to use the broken keyboard upon themselves. Oh. True thoughts are crimes. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, All Striker Nova, sometimes matchups just don't have commission tracks, so, you know, I take it upon myself to just do the track art to the best of my ability and slap a song that someone recommended on there. I decided I'm done bending to the whims of people who commission Brandon Yates and Theirwolf. It's not even that I'm running out, it's there's so many, like, obscure-ass matchups of anime and shit that I've never fucking heard of. Anyway, your time is up.
I feel like we want to let this go to the other half. And then I will hopefully have
I've got half an answer.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just let pass.
Yep. Let me double check. Buzzers are good. They are. I am hitting the slide.
Huh?
I mean, we have two guesses. I'm just gonna buzz in now, and we can start talking about what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I know what that object in the first one is.
Yeah, we have a little bit of time to talk. We can still do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, like just for example, in terms of people commissioning shit that people aren't going to fucking recognize. There was one that was a fucking like, oh yeah, like Steve versus Jonesy from Fortnite. Yeah, people are gonna know that for sure.
I mean, Steve could be the one to destroy Tilted Towers.
Ah, yes, also the main character from Gun.
I love Gun.
Okay, your time is up for the record.
All right, let's make our guess. Is this Ludwig the Holy Blade from Bloodborne versus Laran from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn?
That's your final answer?
Yes.
Currently.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Grasslam and Albus, do you have a guess at all, or should I just go to the third slide?
Just question, if we guess and we get it wrong, do we lose points?
You don't lose points,
You
no.
don't lose points, but you
Okay.
can't guess
No.
on the last slide. So you
Okay,
probably want
so
to.
I mean, I guess I will throw out my guess. Is this Griffith from Berserk versus the Hunter from Bloodborne?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Well.
Okay, well, we just get to look at the last thing and guess then.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Wish I had Newbie here all of a sudden.
Wish I had Newbie here.
Okay, I actually have a guess
Fine.
then
Oh,
for the
shit, yeah.
Suikoden one. I know it's the Suikoden one.
I know what the Fire Emblem is.
Okay, so what's the Fire Emblem one?
That would be Ashnard from King Ashnard.
Okay, so King Ashnard versus Luca Blight from Suikoden 2.
That is in fact
That
correct.
is our
This
final
is
answer.
Ashnard versus
Yes.
Luca Blight.
Oh, god
There
damn
we
it.
go.
People do be commissioning anything.
I was looking at the moon, it's like, that can't be the fucking wolf rune, can it? Nara's voice, indeed, it was the goddamn wolf rune.
Yeah, that makes sense too, going off of what you said there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the moon has a wolf rune on
Mhm.
I completely ripped that was Laurent's medallion from like the first sight.
Yes. She did immediately identify that that was a Fire Emblem thing, just from the very first like second of the thing popping up. The other half we did not know until we saw the word Suikoden.
Mhm.
Luca Blight's sword is not necessarily identifiable in my own
No,
head,
it's
but
just a
I'm willing to
regular
bet-
ass sword.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm willing to bet the newbie would have recognized it because, of course.
I mean,
I thought it could have been Fire Emblem, but like Bloodsucked Royalty, there's like 20 characters in Fire Emblem that could fit. Like,
Oh, 20 is undershooting it.
Yeah.
probably.
Half of the cast in Engage, if I remember right, is royalty. So
Yeah.
there you go. All right, so it's your turn to choose.
Yeah, Chaos checking. Where y'all going?
it. Hey, Albus, how do you feel about Duke?
Sure, let's go, Duke.
Dog.
Work.
Ack.
500.
Woof.
Bark.
Boof.
Oof.
Huh.
All right.
We're currently debating about Dog.
Understandable. Also, yep, you got Z reserve. That's Hatsumiki right there. How'd you tell?
That's not
Guys.
Hatsune Miku. Mia would notice. Mia would be able to identify Hatsune Miku
That's not a
faster
Miku.
than the Fire Emblem thing.
Yeah.
That's totally Miku. What you're talking about is it's a Miku-shaped dog. Dog-shaped Miku?
Dog is a shape. We do all know this.
I mean, we have a guess.
All right, hit me.
Is this Poochie from Yoshi's Island versus Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That's incorrect. By the way, your pronunciation of courage was beautiful, Albus.
That's how it's pronounced here.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the next slide. Got Garage the Cowardly Dog.
I have an answer.
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah, alright.
Do
We
you
all
want to
do.
confirm this, or should I just
This is-
say it?
I think we were on the same. It's Duck Hunt Dog versus Scooby Doo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going off of.
So Duck Hunt Dog
Scuba
is
Duper.
correct.
Ah,
Ah,
Scuba
Oh,
Doo is
oh!
not. All right.
I'm
We are
gonna
Super
hit the third slide.
Let's go ahead and just use our Super Saiyan.
Alright, Super Saiyan activated.
That's
Duck Hunt Dog
Scrappy.
versus Scrappy Doo.
There you go. Yeah, this is Duck Hunt
Okay.
Dog versus Scrappy Doo.
I can someone like Scrappy Doo.
This was
Someone-
commissioned?
Sure was.
The dogs people don't like. Yeah, because people don't like fucking Scrappy.
Yeah, but this is like whoever wins, we lose situation.
One of them has a gun. I think this wouldn't be a very fair fight.
I don't know. Let's give Scrappy Doo a gun.
We could also give Scrappy Doo a gun, that is right. Where are you going, Cook
Alright.
Meat?
I kind of want to do a thing with knives. Do you mind?
Yeah, let's do a theme with knives.
Because I'm pretty sure I immediately know what half of this is. Like, without having to bring it up.
A theme of knives for 200. Do you wish to use your broken keyboard?
That is the other team.
Yes, I
the,
know.
The other team has the broken keyboard. I know. I'm asking them. Just to make sure that they know.
By the silence, I'm guessing no, so I'm gonna hit the next slide. Alright.
I mean, I know half of this, like I said. But the other half I'm unsure of. Like,
Scrappy Doo classically Fontaine, Miami. That's true. He was shot by Duck Hunt Dog.
Let's just go ahead and go for the simple answer for what this is then. Is this Sakuya Izagoi Toho Project versus Dio JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
That's your final answer?
Yeah, currently.
Yeah, that's correct. This is Dio versus Sakuya.
200
God
points for
damn
this, man? Come on. This is a 100 point.
It's a little
Thanks for the extra points, I guess.
I mean, I would have gotten Dio. I've never played a Toho, so.
Guess what, motherfucker? I played it till I knew who it was.
It's
Also,
not
you've
an
almost certainly
immediate
heard
obvious one.
Night
but-
of Nights before.
Anyway, you get Bing.
Probably.
Oh, I gotta use Bing?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I
Isn't
think
it a
I'm a
debuff?
That's a debuff for us.
I'm gonna open up Bing, Microsoft Bing real quick so I can have that open as we need it.
Is Bing
I'm-
still around?
Oh yeah.
Yes. I've brought it up. I brought the front page, and the only thing I've ever searched on Bing apparently is main character of Disco Elysium name from a different Death Notes I was on.
I, for whatever reason, searched punk fashion at some point. I don't remember
You know
doing
what?
that.
No, I've definitely used it twice because I've also used it for main character of Claymore, but I think I removed that search from the list.
My Bing is in German.
Okay, it's your go.
Yep. Where are y'all going?
I think it's your turn to pick, Raslam.
No, there's no pick.
All right, I guess let's take Yummy Yummy.
Yummy Yummy for 300.
Taking yummy from cooked meat. How dare you?
Ummy,
It was-
ummy.
It was there the whole
Nope.
time. You could have taken it.
It's true. All right. I am going to hit the slide. All right. Awakos versus Hatsune Miku. Yep, you nailed it again, chat.
Yeah, that's Miku.
Good job, Chad. I'm so
Yeah,
proud
good
of you.
job, chat.
Also, I should say for chat, part of the reason why I'm doing planning on doing a bunch of streams in June is because I'm going on a vacation in July. So if you wanna support me in any way, Patreon, Twitch, that kind of thing. I don't have any donation incentives. That's not entirely true. There is one for one specific participant, and it's not who you think it is. It's not Matt. I'm not going to do that to him again. But it'll come up when it comes up. That being said, your time is up.
I mean, I have a guess. Is this Kirby versus Ben 10?
Is that your final answer?
Ben 10.
Sure.
That is incorrect.
Kirby was incorrect?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But for sure the bottom there was Kirby.
Gonna hit the next slide. This is Buzzer.
Kirby in mouthful mode of devouring an entire planet.
All right. It's also not you, Wardy. Don't worry.
All right.
That would be Doc. You buzzed in. What's up?
We've come to a consensus of, is this Unicron from Transformers versus Galactus?
That is in fact correct. This is Galactus versus Unicron.
Okay.
So we got to Unicron first, and then I remembered Unicron just visually in like ideas just base wholesale on Galactus, right? So
More or less, yeah.
that just makes sense as a combo then. My initial thought was going to be Kirby versus whatever the second half was going to give me. So I guess it would have been to me Kirby versus Unicron.
Kirby, no.
The fact that you scouted Kirby there was really good for us.
You're welcome.
I want that god complex.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going big god complex.
We're gonna use the broken keyboard here.
All right.
Makes sense. Okay.
Broken keyboard is gone.
All right. So we just have to talk this one out from start to finish. Got it.
You would like to see that, though? Do you mean Kirby versus Galactus, or Galactus versus
I'd love to
Unicron?
see Kirby versus Galactus.
That would be very funny. But
that would be good.
I was going to say, Galactus versus Unicron was an actual episode.
Oh my god.
Galactus versus Unicron was a game. That was Robobot.
You
blow up
like
a machine planet.
Alright, God Complex for 500.
Grace and Glory, I know that.
Yeah.
Composing the Devil's Symphony. Bunch of fire, looks like crystals in the background, or maybe Final Destination or Smash Bros.
Yeah. Devil's
composing
Symphony.
the Devil's Symphony. Composing would make sense for
Hatsune
Master
Miku
Hands.
versus the devil.
Hatsune Miku versus Master Hands.
Yes.
Because, I mean, as a hand composing. All right, so composing the Devil's Symphony. So two things that are going to be like music themed and probably also like musical violence themed.
Yeah, I'm feeling either Master
this-
Hand.
I'm also willing to wait on the next slide, but we still have time to talk things out before we have to pass.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, again, fire in the foreground.
Fire.
The big
So maybe
crystals,
like a literal devil from something.
Bible?
could be devil from Cuphead or devil from the Bible.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
I'm
be.
thinking possibly devil from Cuphead. There's like a red blur on the fire right before on the bottom there that might also be a hint at a character of some form, but I cannot make it out with just that little bit of a blur. The stuff in the foreground could be
I
wings,
think I see Master Hand hands.
possibly. I'm not fully convinced on that.
This could honestly be Miku.
It could be Hatsune Miku versus the devil from Cuphead, which would be an extremely funny thing to have set up.
All right, I have no answer at this time.
Yeah, I don't have an answer at this time either.
Just
so we'll
wanna move on?
to the second phase. Yeah.
Sure thing. This is a reset. I am hitting the next slide.
What?
All right.
All right, so there is a what is that?
That's a
just like
vending
FL
machine.
Studio over there?
Blood in the
Big
background.
old white, big old white pillar, like wings. There's a pixel character inside of there.
Mm.
Possibly Chopin is part of it because of the game Eternal Sonata. I think he has
Eternal Sonata.
I think he has an anime Sona in that game that
does.
represents his mental state.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're just called
literally
Chopin.
dying. He's literally
Yeah.
dying from whatever in that game.
He's having a fever dream on his deathbed, and that's the entirety of the game. Yes.
Yes.
Composing the Devil's Symphony. The background elements in the very back look vaguely like Mother 3's final battle, and that is a game in which musical combat is a thing in it. So I'm gonna go with the Masked Man from slash Klaus from sorry spoilers from Mother 3 versus who is another half of this? Devil Symphony. We
Devil
just need to
Symphony.
name something.
We could just say the devil from Cuphead.
Sure, the devil from Cuphead. Masked Man versus the devil from Cuphead.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Also, yeah, V for Vanity, I still use commission tracks. It's just this lets me customize it to what I am at least tangentially aware of that my players know. I get to use matchups that also do not have commission tracks. That's basically it. Anyway, third slide. Still buzzer.
We need to reset the button.
Oh.
Albus, you buzzed in.
This is Joshua from The World Ends With You versus what the fuck is his name? It's not Devilman. It's like the kid that's supporting Devilman.
Oh, the blonde kid?
Like it ends with a final battle between him and Devilman, if I remember right. God, what's his fucking name?
I know who he is. I don't know his goddamn name. I just call him the twink.
Ah, fuck.
You got like 15 seconds to figure out his name.
Can we call him the twink?
No.
Is that valid?
Alright, your time is up. So Joshua versus...
Yes. Versus that twink, Heisuke, I don't know.
Joshua is correct. Cooked meat.
Okay, so I was gonna get that bit too, but I'm pretty sure I don't know what name he uses as a as a Japanese boy that also hangs around, but I'm pretty sure the final antagonist of Devilman is literally Satan.
Are you gonna go with that?
I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, I'm fine taking just Satan because they are Rio is Satan, so like yeah,
Satan from the Bible.
Yeah, the devil from the Bible. Straight up.
Yeah, pretty much.
I only would have gotten Joshua seeing The World's End With You in there, but I'm pretty sure, yes, that is his sprite that's obscured. That makes sense.
It's just his sprite, yeah.
Also, doesn't he do like a Jesus beam? That makes sense.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Chaos check-in, where y'all going?
Let's see. Let's go with Don't Dead Open Inside.
Don't Dead Open Inside for 100 and an item. Got it, gamer. All right. As I will also just remind everyone, because sometimes this happens. This is a 100-pointer. Don't overthink it.
Alright, we have a guess.
Yeah, hit me.
This is Ash from The Evil Dead versus Leon from Resident Evil.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Ash from Evil Dead is correct. As a bit of an obvious part that was.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit the next slide. This is, once I get that sorted out, Jesus. This is Buzzer. That would be Albus. You buzzed in.
Yeah, I mean, is this Ash versus Doom Guy?
That your final answer?
Yeah.
No.
Well, we're not gonna guess on this, so we'll probably wait for the final thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh.
Oh.
What's his name? Covered Wars. Why can't I remember his name?
Oh no!
Is his name Frank?
Frank sounds right. Frank sounds right. So yeah, Ash Williams versus Frank from Dead Rising. What's his last name?
What's his last name?
It's West.
Right, Frank
Frank.
West.
Yeah.
Frank, who
Frank
he covered
West.
Wars. Frank West.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
A couple wars, you know.
There's a camera in the second picture.
Oh,
I
it's a
thought it
camera.
was another chainsaw.
Anyway, 50 points to both of you.
Nice.
And
Let's eliminate the primality of time.
Chaos checking
Yeah.
gets the item.
Yes.
It is
A knife!
grenade.
Ah,
Oh,
grenade.
boy.
The close enough.
So yeah, how this works is if your answer is close enough, and close enough is determined by me, you just get it right. Oh, that's a big grenade.
Do we have to say that we're using the grenade, or are you just gonna be like, okay, you have the grenade?
No,
this
I
is
just
close
auto
enough.
goes off.
Okay.
So we
Isn't
can't-
that bad when a grenade auto goes off?
Don't worry
It's
about it.
fine.
Can I throw the grenade at you and just get the win?
No. Formality of time
Oh.
for 500.
We actually have a decent guess already.
Oh yeah, no, go with that.
Yeah, hit
Yeah.
me.
It's Dialga from Pokemon versus Alexander Final Fantasy 14, right?
Correct. Yeah, this is Dialga versus Alexander.
Oh god, I'm so mad. I was joking about being Dialga.
I literally before you even started up, I sent to Mia. So before
Yeah.
we start, primality of time. Before we start, Dialga
Yeah,
seems likely.
and then we both just ripped. That's Alexander.
Yeah, we have both played Final Fantasy 14 and have done the Alexander raids. That's Alexander.
Mhm.
Man, those raids are
Yeah.
so good.
Why was there the 500 one?
It's not immediately
You do kind of need
obvious.
to know both of those things.
Yeah.
And
I guess, but like, I'm pretty sure the people who've played 14 in the Death Note service at least 50%.
Also,
then you should have grabbed it and guessed it because you also would have gotten it.
I was also gonna say, if something being 500 doesn't immediately mean like both companions are super obscure. It also plays off of the fucking track art and shit. But
I think just because of that question is pretty much like we have a very specific intersect of everything we played.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, where
I
y'all
don't play
going with
Pokemon.
this, Dragon?
That's
Yeah.
the funny part.
Yep.
I
I just happen to know
uh,
the biggest Pokemon expert in the world. So
let's take uh let's take Metal Man. Let's get that
Metal
off the board.
and for 400. All right.
We'll just let it go to the next slide.
Just right away slamming that next slide. You got it, gamer. Hey, let me make sure buzzer is set. They are. All right. That would be Albus. You buzzed in. What's up?
Okay, I have like half of it. We still need to talk out the other half a bit,
Yeah.
but
Your time is up for the record.
all right. Well, I mean, I think first half is obvious. This is Darth Vader from Star Wars versus maybe the Borg from Doctor Who.
That's your final answer?
Yeah,
That is
from Star
incorrect.
Trek. Sorry, I'm mixing up my nerd shit.
both halves were incorrect.
Both halves were incorrect.
That's not a
Okay.
Star Destroyer on the left.
I'm gonna hit the next slide.
What?
I mean, there's no reason to not make a guess. They have another guess as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You also have a
I
Bing.
th- let's
if you
just-
need it.
Let's just buzz in, I guess. I don't know if there's any. I guess I can. I'll use my the Bing. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to Bing Resident Evil Metal Guy. Oh, right! I forgot about him. Okay. So then who's the Metal Gear half?
Your time is
Wait,
up.
no, I get it. I know what it is. I know what it is. This is Heisenberg versus Monsoon.
Oh!
That
Who
is in fact correct. This is Heisenberg versus Monsoon.
who the fuck
Magnets.
is Heisenberg?
He's the magnet guy from RE8 from Village.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, 8. I barely know 8. That's fair.
Yeah, aka Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. Who for years we were kept in the dark, even though everyone immediately knew from watching him that the actor was doing a Nicolas Cage impression, and then just like 3 months ago, when of course it was a Nicolas Cage impression, everyone doing yeah, obviously.
So do you want to go for 400 or pick an item? I'm thinking.
Let's pick an item.
Yeah, ain't that a chip in the head?
Sure, yeah.
Ain't that a chip in the head for 300? All right. I don't remember much about that game except Girl Doll. You know, that's fair.
Okay.
We have an answer?
Yeah, hit me.
Okay. Is this the courier from Fallout New
Actually,
Vegas? Oh, hello. You gonna
I was
change
going to
something?
say Mr. House, because this is the strip and it's electronic.
Okay, so Mr. House versus
RoboCop.
I'm just gonna RoboCop. Okay.
Just RoboCop. RoboCop from RoboCop.
Just RoboCop.
Just Robocop.
Yes, RoboCop. That's your final answer?
Yeah, guess so.
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
On both
On
sides?
both
Good to
On
know.
both sides. I am gonna hit the next slide. This is buzzer. Doc, you buzzed in.
Okay, so we're gonna have to talk a little bit about it here, but because the first half of it, I think I was correct on the first half. Now
You were.
yeah. Now the problem is what the other half was. What is that symbol up there? I think that's the biggest hint here.
Yeah.
Um, hmm, 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 hmm. And I'm not getting much. House always wins. All right, so I'm just gonna make a claim of this is the Courier, New Vegas versus J.C. Denton from Deus Ex.
The courier is correct.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what is that symbol?
All right. This is up to you, Albus and Kraslem, so I'm gonna hit the next slide.
Alright. So, it's Cyber. Oh!
Dang.
I
get
guess
it now,
I'll
yeah.
buzz in. This is the Courier versus Adam Smasher.
That's your final guess?
I mean, I don't know what the main character from Cyberpunk is called, if they even have a name.
Remember, you do
So-
have the
They
grenade.
do.
Okay, this is the courier from Fallout versus the main character from Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah, it sounds close enough to me.
Yeah.
If you were gonna give them on Atom Smasher, I would have argued against that. But the character, yeah, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, for
They,
the record,
they go by V.
yeah, they do have technically a canon like code name. I'm blanking on like how to actually say it, but V is
V.
yeah.
They just get called V. That's just how they go at all
Alright.
times. The letter V. That's it.
All right, good to
I
know.
think that means they get the item, right? Because
true.
Yeah.
Oink.
ours.
To the uninitiated, the item in the case of a tie, the
Oh, it's
item goes to the team with lower points.
Yep. And they get Twitch chat, which means when you
Oh,
use
no.
it, you can enforce either you or the other team to take a guess from Twitch chat, and I will tell you what 3 guesses you get to choose from.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very funny
Alright.
because it can be used positively or negatively depending on how chat is feeling. Oh, where are y'all going, Chaos checking?
Yeah, let's just go with
Yeah, right.
I can't tell if this is streaming or if you have no idea how to make a funny joke about this one.
Oh,
You'll see. Alright, you got a minute 30. Oh no, you know the other one now, Wordy? Yeah, I bet you do.
Oh wait, we weren't supposed to buzz in yet.
Yeah, you don't need
Oops.
to buzz in.
Sorry. I mean, we have a guess.
Yeah, hit me.
This is Wario versus Scrooge McDuck.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
I love
Yes,
that
we got.
answer.
That's a good answer.
That's incorrect.
I love the answer though. It's
Yeah.
good.
It's good.
Alright, I'm gonna get to the next slide.
Buzz in.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
I'm willing to just go with that, Mia, if you wanna.
Yeah. I don't like it,
Alright.
but
Is this Minions versus Rabbids?
Yeah, it is. It's big.
I
Oh,
hate
fuck
this.
off!
I hate it.
I hate it.
That's why
See,
the
I saw
category.
them-
That's why the
I
category.
saw the
was this
moon
screen.
and was like, Who goes on the moon?
See, we got Rabbids pretty much immediately, but we didn't get the minions half until just now.
It would be rabbits versus the cooked meat. Where y'all going?
What are you thinking?
Oh, right, it's our turn.
Yep.
Let's just do the flip side. Just go
Yeah,
for
let's
it.
do flip side.
We're gonna use Twitch chat here for them.
Have fun.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
I
I
need
will
to
tell
open
you
up
when to start
the stream,
guessing.
or
No, I'll just. Tell
oh no,
you.
you're just gonna tell me.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us.
Yeah, and I'll tell you Twitch chat when to start guessing.
Okay. And we have to use one of the Twitch chat one for our
Correct.
guess. Okay.
All right, Twitch chat, start guessing, and I'll take the first three. I see. Your answers are.
I can't see these answers. And
Yeah,
I'm sad.
your guesses are Batman, or I'm sorry, Sephiroth versus Sephiroth, Batman versus Jason, or Batman versus Namtab.
Let's go with. I mean, let's go with the second one because I feel like we're actually gonna get points if we do that.
Mm-hmm.
Batman versus Jason.
What a weird guess. That's incorrect.
Oh, weird. Sorry.
Weird.
Okay.
Oh, it's not
I can't believe Twitch chat didn't get it.
I'm actually impressed there wasn't a single correct guess. Like, even after the first three. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the next slide. That would be Albus. You buzzed in.
I mean, this is Morrigan from Darkstalkers versus Pit from Kid Icarus.
That's
Or
your
maybe
final
Dark
answer.
Pit from Kid Icarus?
No, it's not.
I've... Are you sure it's normal Pit?
Yes.
Okay, well, Pit from Kid Icarus.
That is incorrect.
On
Okay.
both sides?
So that'd be because this is Dark Pit versus Lilith, correct?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
It's the reflections of them. Yeah.
Ah, fuck off.
All right, Chaos.
That's
checking.
very funny to me.
Yeah.
I knew
You
it,
got hit by
goddamn.
the reversal. Yeah.
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 Hello, Chloe. What's up, Beast?
Chaos checking. Where y'all going? Oh, right. Let me take away your Twitch chat since you did use it.
Chloe, what's up, Beast? Hello,
Oh,
how you
Chloe.
doing?
How's she doing?
Slowly.
You can hang out
Okay.
in here because I don't need physical. I don't. The only thing I need is my ability to press the space bar. So.
Where's my cat?
Oh wait, no, I have to
It
type
will
as well.
take children out of the future.
It's okay,
Joe?
Chloe. Just communicate everything Doc's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Children of the future for 3 hundo. You know, just enough to know that it was Dark Pit versus Lilith, and you were so tempted to guess that, but you had to do the Sephiroth joke. You know what? That's fair. Alright, your time is up. I do need an answer.
We're still trying to figure this shit out.
I mean, we have like half of it probably.
Well, either pass to the next slide or give me a guess, because, time's up.
Yeah, let's just go to the next slide.
Next slide is. That would be...
So we both recognize that
Yeah.
sword, right?
Yeah, we both
okay.
recognize that sword.
I don't recognize the other one, which does actually throw doubt on half of our guess, but I feel like we should probably just go for it anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
It's Lucina Fire Emblem versus Squall Final Fantasy VIII.
FF8.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
Currently, yes.
Lucina is correct.
Okay.
Okay.
So we were thrown off. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, I will go to the third slide, and Albus and Grasslam, you have, technically have 2 guesses to try and get this.
It's Siri from The Witcher versus Lucina from Fire Emblem.
Mm-hmm.
That do in fact be correct. This is Siri versus Lucina.
Hooray.
What a weird matchup.
People just be commissioning anything out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a thing about, like, daughters inheriting father's legacy and all that jazz.
Yeah, but so what we saw was the lion medallion and went, oh yeah, that's the thing on Squall's gunblade, and that's also a story about children taking charge of the world. So
Yeah, I mean, we got Lucina from like the first slide, but there was like nothing to go off for the second half there.
Yeah, we thought it was a book.
Like water, it could be a book, like something.
Cook meat, where y'all going?
large and in charge.
Yes.
Large and in charge. All right. I actually did not know there was time travel shit in Witcher 2. And by that I mean Witcher also, not Witcher 2, the video game. All centered around Siri. Well, you know what? That makes sense then. Also, I will say it was very funny on the Courier versus V1, people saying how the font was a knockoff of the Cyberpunk font when it is just the fucking Cyberpunk font.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Cyberpunk has its own font?
I'm in for the title. Anyway, my timer never went off, so I'm gonna say your time is up.
Okay.
Right.
This is Mr. X from Resident Evil 2 versus... Let's just say Nemesis. I know it's not because, you didn't say, same franchise, but let's just say it. Delta 3, yeah.
Mr. X is
Pretty
correct.
confident on Mr. X. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, going to the next slide. That would be all the T-Buzz in.
This is Mr. X from Resident Evil versus the Big Daddy from Bioshock.
Oh.
That is technically incorrect.
What do you mean technically?
Technically incorrect?
Technically what?
That is a weird answer. Hold on.
Yeah.
Does the main character from 2 have a name that's separate then?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what the main character from Bioshock 2's name is.
All right.
It's a very white boy name.
In that case, I will give you the 100 points. It's Subject Delta.
Yeah, I would give it to them off of that, because there's no way I was getting that.
You know what? They're at 800 points compared to your 3,000. You know what? That's fair.
We can still make a comeback.
We're not. Hun, this is trying to fight a fucking forest fire here. We're not gonna make it.
You do get a Dragon Ball though.
Can we wish for more points?
No. If you get the... This is if you get the... Did I delete the Dragon Ball 2 in accident? Oops. You get... There. We'll have Sephiroth be a stand-in for the Dragon Ball.
I'm gonna go feed my cat. I'll be right back. Go just start it. It's fine.
Okay, good. So what the Dragon Ball does is the Dragon Ball, if you have the wrong character but right series, you get to guess again. Anyway, where are y'all going?
Alright, it's our turn.
Yeah, of course this is here.
Yeah, let's take that.
Yeah, of course this is here.
Can I preemptively guess Goku?
I mean, you can if you want.
I mean, that's the thing I would say. It's always preemptively. With, of course, this is here.
Hey, you got minute 30. If you need that whole minute 30, I would be so sad.
To be fair, it is like 1 a.m. here.
1:36.
I mean, we have like the first half is obvious, yes.
Second half, there's not much to work with.
I would say the second half is also a bit... It's not as obvious, but it's a bit obvious.
I returned.
Welcome back. I have a note for you.
Yeah, I see it.
I mean, sure, we'll take a guess. I mean, this is obviously Sonic from Sonic versus Mario.
Look me, where y'all going?
Yeah,
That's
that
it?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Correct? Was it just Sonic versus
What's the
Mario?
It's just Sonic versus Mario!
All right.
Didn't say anything.
Wow.
I mean,
What
I
do
mean,
you
I
get?
didn't get that from the music or anything. I just was, well, if
There was
it's
a
of course
question
this is
block!
They
There
get a
was a
point.
block.
They get an item. They get
Oh,
an
that's
item,
right,
don't
they do get an item. You're right.
Where was the question mark block? There
It
was
was in,
only.
it was in the
Wololo.
TV. Is that fucking dude from Bible? Is that Moses? Is that fucking
No,
Moses? Why the
that's
fuck is Moses here?
That is a priest unit from, what is it, Age of Empires or Age of Mythology that you can use to steal units from someone else.
Yeah,
Oh.
with this you can
Yep.
use this to steal one of the opposing players. And they have to, you know, they have to play it
Help
good.
you.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
can't be shit about it.
Let's do best friend brawlers.
Yeah, let's do
right?
best
Like,
friend brawlers.
Wait, before we start,
Uh-huh.
Doc and Car are coming with us.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so this is just you. Got it.
I got this.
Now we actually
Who
have
do I
to
talk
type.
with? Do I need to can I get talk aloud or?
I mean, yeah, you can talk aloud. You could also just DM them if you want, I guess. It's a 100-point question. It's not like...
I'm just doing this for the shit post at this point.
Mm-mm.
All right, I will send DM.
I got an answer. That's Knuckles from Sonic versus Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it is!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is!
Okay.
I'll be honest,
sure.
half the time was me going, wait, that can't really be the answer, right?
It's a 100-pointer!
It's a 100-pointer.
Well, good work. You didn't need me at all.
And you get the gun. For the last
Awesome.
category.
What does
The
the
gun
gun
on
do?
It's pretty good.
You
We
shoot
get to
anyone
shoot
with it.
someone.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said I buffed the lower point squares. I put the really good items on the lower
All
pointers.
right, so when they're doing the next round, I'm gonna shoot myself.
Oh, I was going to shoot you.
You
Okay,
guys don't,
we're on the same
also-
page then.
Yeah.
guys, wait. You can shoot Kobani.
I'll jump in front of Doc. I'll save you, Mr. President.
No, shoot Kobani.
No.
Do it. Do it.
It's fine. I'm gonna shoot myself. / Mia's gonna shoot me. We're gonna
I'm gonna shoot
wrestle over
Doc.
the gun, and then it ends with me getting shot.
Mhm.
Y'all, this is not Persona 3.
Thanks.
So glad I still have that from the marathon. All right, unending nightmare for 100.
Yeah, this is Homer Simpson versus Peter Griffin.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
hmm
Oh, I've gotten back up. The gunshot was not too bad.
Damn, that's
Have a donut.
Now
Wow,
this
that reminds-
doesn't
Oh, jeez, Grassham, that reminds me of the time Doc got shot.
this doesn't, like mean anything concerning the point difference, but if you get it right, Chaos Checking, you have your pride.
Wait, do you think I have pride?
Normally this is worth 700 points. So
Have your pride as a Saiyan.
mhm.
I'm not saying.
Could
So
be.
how this works is both teams get 2 guesses like usual. This is completely buzzer round, and is the only time where even if you give me one correct character, but if the other one is incorrect, I will just say the entire answer is incorrect. You have to give me both correct characters. And that's gonna fuck us up because this is a very difficult one. This might be the meanest one I've put on this show.
Oh, thanks.
Oh wow, thanks. Way to ease us in.
Okay, that's Toho as in Toho Entertainment.
Yes. All right. Jaguar versus Reimu.
We're just waiting for round 2.
Oh, okay. Time is about to be up.
I can see
Chaos
it.
check-in,
guess
do you
we're
have
two.
anything?
Yeah.
All right.
Kobari, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
I guess not. Oh wait.
Oh,
Kobari's
shit.
muted.
I forgot I muted Discord because I had to sneeze. What's up?
If we skip to the next slide, if the other team also doesn't guess, do we still get 2 guesses for the last
There's no
slide?
third slide.
Okay, there is no. I
Figure
guess
it out.
Help us
That's
in
it.
then.
So we also don't know what the other franchise is, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up,
Wait, no.
Alice?
Toho Entertainment, some either a kaiju or tokusatsu thing, versus something else that involves a wiggly pyramid.
I mean, I'm just gonna guess here. This is
Something about evolution.
King Ghidorah versus Necrozma from Pokemon.
That's incorrect.
It's another like robot thing that constantly talks about evolution and improving itself. Let's go with Mechagodzilla versus Omega from Final Fantasy XIV.
That's incorrect.
I feel like it was a good guess, though.
It'd be a lot more robotic looking with Omega.
Yeah.
Omega really doesn't do pyramids.
No,
Like
but
I
the
said, this
prototypes
is
are
a
pretty-
fucking mean one. I genuinely considered making this worth even more points if y'all actually got it, but I decided to just stick with my hard and fast
Yeah,
rules.
Biolante versus Piranha Plant.
No.
Okay, I was just getting our guesses out of the way. We're not getting this.
Yeah.
Chaos
not
check,
getting
do
this.
you have anything?
If you can pull this out, that'd be
Good
amazing.
on ya.
Can we see the previous slide again, maybe?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Also, what does Shati Daxes mean?
It's just the font. There's an R in between the E's.
Oh, that's
Oh.
supposed to be
There?
an E. That's not an apostrophe. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, this font is fucking with my dyslexia in so many fun ways that I hate it.
The title
Yeah,
is Shattered Axis, for what it's worth.
Oh, okay.
I thought there
Oh.
were 3 E's.
Oh, and that's not it. That's not an apostrophe. That's an I.
Yes.
Hang on,
Oh.
I'm gonna dip out to go swirly whoever made that font.
It was not. It's a pretty bad logo. I'll say that. Yeah.
When you're done with the swirly, I'm gonna
okay.
throw them into the locker.
I mean, since we have one guess left, guess I'll throw it out here. Is this Virgil from Devil May Cry versus? Yeah,
A tokusatsu
think-
guy with a
yeah,
katana of some
yeah,
kind.
something like that. I don't know enough tokusatsu, unfortunately.
Yeah, if this was a common writer, I might be in a better position.
Versus the red ranger from Power Rangers Samurai.
No. So this is Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls.
Fuck off.
What?
Versus who?
Versus Godzilla Ultima from Godzilla Singular Point. Specifically
Hey,
Godzilla
okay.
Ultima.
Hey, Doc,
Would
can
you
I
have
see that?
taken just Godzilla?
No.
Hey, Doc, can I see
Okay,
that
well,
gun?
you're going into the toilet too. You're also getting swirled.
Wait, save some for us.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
reload that gun and shoot Buddy.
That's fair.
I told you guys to shoot Buddy.
Well, congratulations
I'm
for
gonna
cook-
use the Dragon Ball to wish you a very bad day tomorrow.
There was like a 1% chance someone here watched Godzilla Singular Point, and you know what? I said, fuck it, we'll do it.
So what about
People do
like
be commissioning anything out here. It's true.
yeah, truly, but also like what was supposed to give away that it was Bill Cipher?
The
I think
pyramid.
Because it was a
The
pyramid.
pyramid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because he's a triangle?
He
He-
transforms into pyramid shit when in the show and shit.
He's also specifically supposed to evoke the Illuminati pyramid and
Yeah.
everything. You know, the one with the separated top with the eye in it. You know, like YV from Nuclear Throne as well, doing the same thing.
But congratulations to Cooked Meat for moving on in the tournament. And congratulations to Doc for continuing his winning streak, and congratulations to Grass Lab for continuing her 0-win record.
Yeah.
I believe in my wife. She'll get it next time.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
For
Yes.
Grassland, getting it next time would in fact be losing again.
Here's the thing. I think you had, like, if you had chosen a couple of different things, you'd be up 900 points and we'd be down 900 points, which wouldn't be enough to win, but it would have been a much closer game.
The problem is that
Yeah.
like I know one half of the things, but I don't know the other because my nerd knowledge is very specific.
Yeah. The
Mhm.
problem
Same.
was like, I mean,
I
also
have
same,
very
and
widespread nerd knowledge.
and the things like we did know, you guys guessed in like one swoop.
That happens a lot.
Well, that's the thing. If you know it and it was easy for you to know it, there's a solid chance that the other team also just knows it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
On the
I'm-
Warcraft one, like I immediately got like Jaina from it.
I'm
My
so
initial
never
instinct
off.
was that it would have been Shantoto. It was only after I saw 14 that
Like
got, like maybe a filler.
I was here to solve one Fire Emblem answer and then let Doc take the rest of it.
Yeah, you got the specifically very hard Fire Emblem one too, which was Ashnard from Fire Emblem 9.
Who?
Mhm.
He's the main villain.
Yeah.
Again, who? I don't see anybody ever talking about him when they're talking about 9.
Because most people are talking about how gay Ike and Soren are.
Because
Yeah.
they're correct.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
They're married.
So wasn't the Black Knight not the villain?
Nope.
No.
Anyway,
Could have fooled me.
I have a collab with Emrys and Sprout that I'm going to be need to get ready for. So I'm
Okay,
not
I
gonna
also
stop
have to
streaming.
go do something too.
But yeah, I'm not gonna stop streaming. We are going to be playing a lawyer party game called Guilty as Sock.
Oh, that came out.
And it looks like I know very little about this game. It's gonna be Sonia's also in. But yeah. So I'm going to hop out, start getting ready for that. I will catch y'all in a second.
Thank you for the game.
Yeah,
Thank you again.
everyone.
See
Thanks for
ya.
the game.
Alright, I'm swapping this over.
It just occurred to me that I should... There we go. Where is the game display or the game capture? There we go. I found it.
Hello, oh my god, Sprout!
What?
Hi,
Hello,
Puds.
Funky Freak. Hi, Puds.
You're going all over the place there for a moment.
Oh, yeah, no. I've got the zoom, you see, look.
This is what one day without nicotine does to a man. Sprout's quitting smoking, though. Everybody say congrats.
I've only had 2 mental breakdowns! 2 days! Anyway,
Use
I'm
the
fine.
gavel to control the debate, knock out lawyers, and deliver your verdict. Okay, so I saw this game and I thought it looked fun, but I also don't know how to play it at all.
Same.
So
I don't
Well,
think
there's
any
a
of us
button.
do.
Well, we need to make sure that they're able to join us for the Twitch chat.
oh yeah, there should be Twitch integration for this, but I don't know how.
Yeah,
Hold on.
to actually
Rules
make
link.
it.
Rules like the touch. You let's viewers vote using exclamation guilty or G/G or not guilty, not NG.
Okay, so
This
just...
must be the host.
that's me.
So
Okay.
yes, so you need to link a channel, yeah, confirm, and then once it's on, oh, here's all the fucking rules.
So in theory, if we type in exclamation guilty and exclamation not guilty, it should automatically detect it. But it'll be detecting it on CoBuddy's channel.
Yes.
Yeah, which our chat is all linked, so that should be
So
fine.
it should all be good. Chat, can you hear everybody? Can everybody be heard okay?
Yeah. How's the sound for everyone? Are we
I know
cool?
some of us are kind of quiet, but I'm gonna be. I'm gonna adjust my volume on my side.
Oh, there is a in-game audio changer. Okay.
Is there?
Mhm.
Yeah, hit escape.
Where? Oh, wow. Everyone...
Yeah, non-sprouters are just a tad quiet. Well, yeah, they're also a tad quiet in here, but that much here. That should be. They're coming through the game, not through Discord.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're gonna be a little muffled and fucked up anyway.
You should all up your game volume as much as you can, though, baby.
Yeah, I'm at negative.
I will also be doing that when I get
2.6.
actually into the game.
Objection.
I'm keeping it at like
Objection.
negative. I'm gonna put it at -3 because we will be yelling, and I can.
Oh,
feel
I'm
it.
sure.
For sure, we'll be yelling.
All right.
All right, well,
Okay.
Oh, good. I'm the prosecutor, and Emrys is the witness.
Yeah.
Oh no.
stinking.
I would have thought Emrys would have been the bailiff.
Yeah. Oh, you can still hear. I can still
Nah.
hear you.
All right, gamers. Clearly, I don't know what this is, but you know what? It's fine.
Oh, I can make a.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Did it work?
Twitch jurors. Oh, up in the top left. Hey, Twitch jurors! Exclamation yes or oh, it works through my chat at least. Oh wait, no, that one's Belafon through Sonia's, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, that's their
Somebody
Sonia's
try it
chat.
in my chat.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
one
And
from
enough
entirely
working
hell's
parts.
from mine, yeah.
Yeah, it's working.
Yo!
Yippee! So now you guys can all. Okay, I'm a witness.
All right.
Is it?
Doctor-
What
Poop
the
and fart.
fuck?
Oh, I don't read this.
Oh,
Dr. Poop and Fart, he was accused of not pissing his pants when all of his friends pissed their pants.
Fucked up.
Wait, that's you? You were the one who's accusing?
No, I'm the prosecutor. This is Stop throwing shit at me. What the fuck?
No.
Oh, this is already off to
What do you
a
think
rousing
this is?
start.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Object mystery. What? I don't know what we're doing here.
To present evidence. Okay.
What?
Oh, you can present evidence now.
Is that me?
Let's go.
Can I?
I sided with defense because that was the first one.
What do I do?
I don't know how to present
Quiet
evidence
on my
here.
side.
Huh.
That one, be cold. Bring cold. Okay, what do we want first? A witness or evidence or what?
Oh yeah,
I don't know if this judge has ever
Sonya-
judged anything before. I don't think
Present
Sonya's
your
ever judged
evidence,
anyone in her life.
prosecution. Present.
Who's presenting?
Yeah, hey prosecution, quit throwing paper.
Oh wait,
and
that's
present your
me. That's
evidence.
me. That's me. Let's see here. Perfect.
Okay.
This.
Sleeping bag smells like hiking
See?
and feet?
So they were all out camping, right? And everyone's like, "Hey, man, let's all get together. Let's make pee in our pants." And he was like, maybe." And the defendant clearly was too much of a coward to not only make pee in his pants, but pee in the sleeping bag, because everyone's sleeping bags were checked, and his was the driest one.
His crime is not pissing his pants?
Yeah, whenever all of his friends peed his pants. Are you telling me that if all your friends jumped off the... Wait, shut the fuck up! You're not supposed to be saying anything! You should have been defended!
What are you again, Empress?
Empress
The
is a
note
witness.
taker.
Witness?
The note taker!
No, I'm a witness!
Oh, you're a witness?
No, I'm a witness!
Okay, well then
Okay.
what did you see, witness?
I don't know, it's
Well,
not my time to
there you
talk!
go.
Oh,
Well, now it
There you
is.
go, Now it's your time to talk. Go for it. You are the journalist right now, I guess. No, the movie producer.
No, I'm a movie producer.
Oh shit.
I saw nothing. I didn't see a damn thing.
Okay.
You're really busting my balls here. Don't vote guilty off of that, chat.
Listen.
I don't think there's enough. I think that the pants were already dry by the time I got there, so I don't think there's anything that I could possibly have seen where
This
it's
is
inconclusive.
absurd.
Prosecution.
You're
can you please
defending
control your
him!
witness?
What?
Prosecution, please control your witness. Ask some questions.
Control
No,
your
no, no.
witness!
Dap me up, gamer. Dap me the fuck up. Fuck you think this is, bro? He's on my side. He's telling me he's furthering my point.
I didn't see anything, but what did you smell? Liz, I didn't smell anything either.
Hey, peanut gallery.
Control your witness, control the fucking defense!
I haven't gotten to do a goddamn thing.
Okay, go for it.
Oh,
You have the defense, the police guy. There you go. What did the policeman
in
say,
favor-
defense?
Oh. Yeah, now you have to play my side.
I busted onto the scene, and it was a bloodbath.
fuck?
I mean, it was a piss bath. I mean, it was. It was like nothing.
How do I
I'd ever
present
seen.
evidence?
Wait, how do I just
Let me
saw
see,
it.
Yeah.
See, now here's the thing.
The
Now,
sleeping
hold
bag
on.
smelled like hiking and feet and pee, and the rusty key. I mean, it was in the sleeping bag and rusted for a reason. Metal oxidizes when it gets wet. Everybody knows that.
Dented water bottle.
Dented
okay.
water bottle?
Yeah, it's dented because of how powerful his piss was.
But that's not in his
We
pants. That's in the bottle.
He needed to
we
put
have
it
reason
in the
to
bottle
believe
It's
because it
no.
escaped his pants.
Brother, it's piss pants, not piss bottle. Are you just threw the case?
No,
You told me that the man
no.
Dr. Poop and Fart pissed in the
No.
bottle and not his pants.
He pissed
I
in his
don't let
pants
Sprout
and it
write the
came into the
Prosecution
bottle.
next time.
There was so much piss that had to go in the bottle.
But that's not in
I
his
think-
pants.
I just said he pissed so much in his pants that it leaked out into the bottle. And yeah, he got the bottle
our
because he drank so much
investigation-
water to make the piss.
Our investigation believes that it was actually the velocity of the piss that dented the bottle.
Fine. Fine. If you want to go over there and put bullshit evidence, by all means.
Your Honor, he's clearly out of
Bullshit
order.
evidence. This is witness testimony.
I move.
What?
I move for this case to be
I swore
dismissed.
under oath. Why is Sonya muted? Is okay.
He's pissing the bottle enough.
Pissing in bottle enough.
Chat,
Pissing
chat,
and
we need to
bottled
vote.
up. Stop voting
I
guilty.
move for dismissal.
I was trying to say, is pissing in the bowl counts enough for, piss pants, but I wasn't allowed to write, as many characters as I wanted. We're going to jury, and if the jury says yes, oh my god, a
What?
violent epidemic?
Oops, I didn't mean to,
we can scratch that from the record then.
no,
No, wait, what do you mean? A plague? We need scratch a fucking plague from
That's
the
evidence?
I didn't mean to. That's,
Wait, hold on.
that's for later.
What was this? A rampant fucking not pants pissing epidemic was going on here?
No, that's for
and
later.
suddenly... What?
Well, I think the jury has decided that, so far, the public opinion seems to be that, your client is guilty.
This is all your fault, you
What are you guys-
stupid motherfucker! Why did you just piss your pants?
Exactly.
You fucking idiot! God!
I'm sorry to say, I think that he's guilty.
It's that simple.
Guilty as sock. Ma'am, Mr. Silent Sprout Mage, okay.
Mr.
Wandering the
Silence
courthouse to
taking
try to get
time
him to be
2
kicked out of-
minutes and 54 seconds.
Oh, that's
You
so
did-
funny. There's a speaking time.
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay.
Can't believe Dr. Poop and Fart is guilty.
Did it not? Why does it not count my speaking time? Is it because
I
I
don't
played
know.
2 characters?
Samras threw so many paper balls. Oh,
I need now. I made it.
yeah,
Okay.
playing again, just sends you back to this menu, I think.
I wasn't allowed to press play again. That was scary. I don't want to be the judge again. That was scary.
Don't worry, I got you, Sonia.
Okay, cool. But yeah, we're getting legal in here. I was the judge and it was scary. Never again. I'm gonna be right back.
Did we lose Sprout? Sprout, rejoin. Just rejoin the thing.
Yeah, code should be the same.
Alright, I made it work. Never mind.
Yeah, I know.
I think hitting play again just sends us back to this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't let me hit play again, that's why I hit menu, but I'll just wait until somebody else hits play again next time.
It's probably
Yeah.
I have to hit play again.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Emerus is
probably.
the judge. Oh, shit.
I mean, does it have to be? I just picked that spot. Kobuddy, do you want to be the judge?
No. This is gonna be good.
You know what? It'd be funny to see Amorous versus Sprout as prosecutor and defense, so.
I'm a lot smarter than Sprout, so...
Can't believe he didn't.
Where is Sonia? Sonia, what do you want to take? Do you want to be the witness? Do you want to be the bailiff?
I just said you had to step away for a little bit.
Oh, okay. We can hang. Kobuddy,
Yeah.
how are you?
Doing alright?
Oh well, everyone has decided. Yay! Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Malcolm the Great, thank you for the raid. Hold on, let me shut the hell up in here. How do I do that?
Never. Listen, I want to hear your voice. Random. Okay, I'm bailiff. Yeah, sure.
So what do we do when there's no witnesses?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
I decided to
Authorized on
random.
their-
Man, I realized that shouting out is about to get really weird for Emerson and I.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
You're
On your
playing
channel.
Blueprints? Ooh.
Blueprints, that's a good game.
Yeah, it is a good game.
I have a dog! Guys! Dog! Dog! Dog!
Oh,
Dog!
shit.
Dog! I can't hear anyone. Is this
Yeah, are people saying anything?
okay? I did mute Sprout by accident.
Oh, I also can't hear Sprout. Or Emrys, for
I
that
did-
matter.
I did mute him with the ability of magic, so that's probably for the best. Rest in peace.
I was gonna say chat, can they hear us? But,
We could hear you guys, but you couldn't hear. Like I think. Oh wait, Sprout's muted. Sprout, unmute yourself. Why? Wait, why is he a bird?
I made him into a bird.
oh,
Can I
you,
unspawn him? Okay, I can. Sorry.
Oh,
Am
there he
I
is.
good?
you,
I'm like-
you muted Sprout.
Am I able to be heard again?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if weirdly enough, I can't do anything. Can you unhandcuff me? Jesus Christ! Control the
Alright.
bailiff, man.
What?
Prosecutor, start doing your thing. Okay.
So, Mr. Dog is accused of chasing cars.
I panicked.
Is it because we have? Is this?
I heard
right
Sonia
here?
talking about dogs, and I tried to figure out what
There's a
bad
dog right
dogs
here.
do.
Emrys, look at the dog.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know. It's nothing personal.
You're in trouble, Mr. Dog.
Oh, shit.
I would like to wait. Do I get to do this? Is it my turn?
Yeah, sure.
You should be able to.
I would like to present my first piece of evidence. Oh wait, no, I can't yet. Can I?
Yeah, you have to, like...
Oh, here we go.
Nobody has to allow it because they're
Uh,
the judge.
I would like to submit this access badge. The Mr. Dog was so committed to
Oops.
chasing this car that he was chasing it through entire buildings. That's my. Oh wait. Oh, I skipped my turn. I rest my case.
Oh.
All right.
Then we get little thingies. That makes sense.
Now, you said... Where do I check? Okay. Access badge, and he was running through buildings, you say? Well, that's very strange because my client actually has a subway ticket for before any of this happened, so I think you have
For
the wrong
before
guy.
it happened, but where was he during the time of the crime? If he was on the subway before,
on the subway.
yeah,
like, I don't-
before it happened, not during.
Yeah, he was still on the subway when it happened. But
That's not true. This subway ticket shows that he was.
that's
he took the subway
insane behavior.
and then
That is
and
insane.
then
That he was
he took
literally
the subway
caught
and
in the
then punched
subway.
into the building.
He was literally caught in the subway. Someone stared at him for 5 hours. He was on the subway for 5 full
They won't let
hours.
you stay on the subway for 5 hours.
We don't know that. We're sock people. I don't know how sock
What
subway
the fuck
works.
is a subway?
Yeah, but like, no, you don't understand. On the sock subway, he was going from a long shift at the sock beating factory, and he came home 5 hours later. And we had
Why is the
not only
dog working at the sock factory?
Gotta admit, you're
Oh god, okay,
cases
so hold on a
holding
minute.
up the
So you guys
scrutiny.
have never had given a dog a sock before, and then watched it beat the shit out of itself and everything around it by waving it all around?
No,
I
I
did
did
put
have a
balls
dog
in
where
my
if you
sock.
give it a sock, it would kind of just walk around with it.
Yes, as an owner of 2 dogs, that one just carries it around, the other one throws it around like a fucking menace. By all means.
What happens if I do this? Okay.
I wonder.
I can temporarily mute Sprout. Okay.
Why am I getting bullied here, man? I'm trying to defend the guy.
What happens if I?
You're the closest one, unfortunately. Oh, there is a witness. Hello.
Do they do anything without
Hello. I am
Yeah, what does
witness.
this witness even do? This
I
witness
guess
is
nothing.
This witness testimony is garbage.
Well, it's your witness, Emrys, so you know.
Mr. Stressed intern. Can I call you Stressed? Do you have anything to say about actually say absolutely nothing if you believe this man is not guilty. No, wait, am I the prosecutor? If you believe this man is guilty.
Jesus Christ.
This man is not guilty. I am the witness. Haha.
All right. Is this what we're doing? All right. Is Sonya a witness?
It is me, Sonya the witness.
Is Sonya witness?
This is straight up kangaroo court.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's all right. You're not gonna believe when I get my witness out. You're not gonna believe this.
Oh wait, that was the
All
one.
right. How do I summon the witness?
I have to
that's
summon
it.
them.
Right here. Yes, hi. I have the president of the United Socks of America is here right now. And
Oh
he
shit, it is
and-
the
and-
president of the United States.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh fuck!
And the president has been part of. He actually is the reason why the subway took 5 hours.
The president?
I heard my
Yes.
alarm.
There was
Yeah,
a
okay,
there,
listen, I'm all for blaming everything on the president, but
no. There was a whole thing that he had to do, and it was stocked up and everything like that. Do you know why the president made the subway take 5 hours? You're not gonna believe it.
It always
Subways don't have
back down to
bathrooms.
pissing.
It always comes
We
back
don't
to
know
piss.
eternity in the loo. What even is a loo? I thought this was America.
The bathroom.
Emrys brings up a good point.
Oh, there was a
We don't
bathroom.
call them loos here. So
Oh, I'm
you
sorry.
call it bathroom too, right?
I call it the piss closet.
Have you ever
know-
unironically said the word loo in your life, Sonia?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow, look at that. Immediately dismantled his own argument. That's crazy.
I am the witness, the president, and I have used the word loo.
It's perfect. But not only on the way out, Mr. Dog was not chasing any cars because not only was he stuck in the elevator he was stuck in the subway for 5 hours, but on the way home he was stuck in the fucking elevator too.
Yes, I am
Oh,
the
okay.
president, and our company sucks because we are literally sucks.
Yes, exactly.
Wait, is he
So-
the president of the country or a company?
I am
He's the
president.
I know you're
that's
talking
this
to
is
the president of the U.S.
yeah, no, this is the president of the United Socks of America.
Well, I am the president of the United
Mm.
Sucks of America, and all our technology sucks because we are sucks.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I'm gonna bring out Emrys's witness to see if they can refute
Hello,
any of the claims.
I am a stressed intern, and everything is cool.
Everything's great.
All right, thank you.
You sent him to hell. Where did he go?
Where am I? I'm stressed. Help! Help!
All right, well,
Good.
it appears the defense has made a pretty good argument. Prosecutor Emrys, do you have any last remarks?
Fuck you, Sprout.
oh, yeah! Fuck.
Yay! Not guilty! Mr.
That's
Duncan
right. That's right.
Okay, yeah, it seems to mostly... Wait, Emrys didn't only talk for 42 seconds? What?
I know, that's kind of odd.
Oh yeah.
And it
we
says
can
you
have-
It's because you
talk at
skipped your
all.
turn. It's because you skipped your turn.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
That makes
Oh, I think I understand how the turns work now. Okay.
sense. Yeah.
I mean, they're kind of, like, arbitrary anyway, but, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Sprout has 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I say,
Perfect.
yeah. You can be whatever you want,
Perfect.
Sprout, but you can also be the witness if you want at the same time. If that makes
Wouldn't
sense.
it?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 1000%. I am the witness.
Got the first right.
Now it's your turn.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Damn, it doesn't let me resize. Okay.
Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Okay. Oh, I have my
There we go.
defense clothes
Is
on
Kobuddy the
now.
prosecutor
Kobuddy.
guilty?
Oh, Sprout, look at me. This is how I am in real life right now. Yes.
Oh, buddy, guilty. What did I do?
I just wanted to see what would happen.
Oh
Stink-
my
stank
god.
him.
Stankum is accused of having too small of a face. Oh my god. Well,
What the fuck? Wait, hold on. What? What I do?
Look at him. He's right here. Look at
all right.
him.
Let's let the prosecution go first. How do I do that?
Ow!
Oh wait,
Not
that
that.
stunned you. Is that
Alright. Mr. Stankum. Accused of having too small of a face. And you know how I know that he has too small of a face? I mean, besides just looking at him, but you know. He used the glue stick to get rid of the rest of his face.
Buddy.
the what?
He used the glue stick to get rid of his face.
How did he do that?
By rubbing it on his face. I don't see what the issue is.
Objection, Your Honor. I do see an issue with that. How does glue get face off?
Yeah, how do I strike how do I strike evidence from the record?
What the
Because that
fuck?
sounds like a lot of nonsense.
Haven't you ever, like, put glue on your fingertips and then peel it off? It's just like that, but with his face.
I mean, yeah, but his face just seems like it's there, but maybe like just a little smaller.
I'll buy it.
Prosecution's mistaken glue for an eraser. Send him to the chair. Damn, damn, jury. Okay.
Oh.
How do I let
Ow.
Sonia? I think it's this. Okay,
Oh,
Sonia.
Okay. I'm gonna call my witness to stand.
Is that a
A
dog?
dog?
Yes.
How do I let
Doggy.
it happen?
I think
You have to
he's
cycle
Strong will.
through and there'll be a thing that says, call witnesses. It'll be the blue one.
Doggy.
Yeah, there he is.
Doggy. Can you state your name for the court?
Woof!
Good dog. Best dog.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous!
I love this witness right here. Now, Doggy. Do you think that Mr. Tinker's face is too small?
Excuse me, his name is Mr. Stankum? Man, you can't even get your own defendant's name right?
Mr. Stankum, sorry my Australian came out. Sorry. It happens.
Clown.
Would you still love this man, even if this was your owner?
Bark!
Arrest
Bark,
the case.
borf!
You can't say that kind of shit. You're under oath, sir. You are get this dog out of here.
Oh my god, you killed him!
And I present this evidence of loyalty card. That's a loyalty card of the dog to the person.
Oh, see, now I flipped it over and it said this loyalty card is to perfectly average sized faces are us. Can you elaborate
you're
on this
right.
piece of evidence, Sonia?
Yes. It said that. Oh. I mean, yes. Yeah. Look, this is just an average face. I don't know what your problem is, prosecution. This is how most average faces look like. Definitely this.
Well, if I'm allowed to present a piece of evidence,
I let you have your go now.
Yeah, I couldn't hit the gavel to the. I was.
you see, this man's face is so small. Create a global malware situation.
What?
It's so small that he's able to get into computers and infect it.
His password. Wait, it says thought we were safe with password. The password here, written on the back of this piece of evidence, seems to be my face is perfectly average size.
How?
1, 2, 3.
Your Honor, excuse me, you appear to be taking sides, in this trial.
I'm just going
You're
off
not-
what the evidence is.
That's not very cash money of you. Fuck.
Your Honor.
Okay. Prosecution? Did you have a witness?
I do, it's a policeman. Could you please call him to the stand?
Police.
Fuck.
calling
Gross.
to the
Sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oink! Oink!
Alright, get him the fuck out of here. Get him out of here. We don't need that shit.
Can we bring the dog to the stand? Yes.
Alright, now this is the good content.
Okay. Dog. Can you do sit? I think he sat. Good dog. Now, can you do a spin around? I'm sure you. Yep. That's spinning. Good dog.
No, he's saying no, he can't do that. This dog is a useless witness. He's a very cute dog, but he's not good as a
How
witness.
shut your fucking mouth over there, brother? I work a 9 to 5 at the dog hospital. Anyway.
Dog, Mr. Dog, I swear it.
I mean, bark.
Very good. I rest my case again. Yeah, that's it.
Ugh.
I
Alright.
say dog is
Any closing remarks from the prosecution?
Oh, that's me.
Oh wait, that's the defense.
Oh.
No, that's okay.
I'm trying to put this fucking witness away. There he goes.
I'm trying to put this fucking dog away.
Okay, I'm gonna present a fake passport that has nothing to hide. If this was
But
a
it's
real,
fake!
it's real.
No, it says fake
It's a
passport!
real fake- It's a real fake passport.
it literally says fake passport!
The
Hey,
photo
he has nothing to
says I
hide.
have nothing to hide.
Yeah, look, he has nothing to hide. So
Okay.
this is my defense. My resting thing. I took notes. Blue to get rid of face. It's stupid. Prosecution is stinky.
Okay.
Face is normal, and dogs love them. Policeman bad. I rest my case.
Okay.
I mean, you are right on that last
Any
part.
closing remarks from the prosecution?
I'm gonna eat this.
You're gonna eat that?
I'm gonna eat it.
Eat what?
It.
It? The clown?
Alright, I'm delivering my verdict. I believe this man is not guilty of having too small of a
Punch
face.
that said he was guilty!
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have to listen to the jury.
You lie!
Yes, so good. Look at it. Stay good where you live. You live, King. That is a small face, though.
His face is very small, yes.
Oh, 1
That's
second.
incredible.
There's a cat in my room that wants out.
What happened? Oh. There's a cat in my room who's begging for food. Okay. Has everyone had a chance to be judged? Sprout hasn't. Sprout, get your ass up there.
Oh man.
It's nobody's turn to be witness.
Oh
I'm gonna be such a good witness.
You can imagine if if your judge got up on the thing and went, oh man, after he looked at you.
Oh,
Damn.
I thought, brother, you're going to jail. Oh, like, oh.
Yeah, I
Hey, big man, what'd you do?
Oh man, look how tall and big and strong I am up here. Oh fuck.
He's gonna bonk me. This motherfucker's gonna bonk me. I just know it.
Probably.
All right.
I think
what do
Sonya's
I-
writing out the prosecution documents.
Yeah, I think they're muted and deafened until they finish it. Actually, I don't think they're deafened.
They're not deafened because I could hear you guys talking when I was writing out mine, but I don't remember what roles you guys were doing. I think you were judge when I was writing out the thing. Ow.
Also, can
Yeah.
y'all upload files for or I guess that'd be.
I
Sonya.
wanted to figure that out next time I'm prosecution because that's really funny. Why your face look like that?
Order in the court. Just
Oh
because
my
you look
god,
like
the
that-
prosecution's witness is so good.
Oh my god.
Sad clown.
Yup.
Wait, then why am I up here?
I think. Why are you up there? You're the judge.
Yeah, there's a sad clown as a witness. I should be down there.
Oh, I see. You're a sad clown. This is the sad clown. Why isn't that fucker muted? Hello, Sonya.
No!
Happy Clown is accused of taking sad clown's happiness? Oh
Sonya,
no!
important
Kind of
question.
sad looking for a.
Oh my god, Sprout.
What?
guess I could actually upload it, but I did try and do the randomizer first, but
Okay.
and I got scared and overwhelmed.
That's okay. You picked a good one. However, this man would never take another clown's happiness. Look at him.
What am I doing? Allow a lawyer to present evidence. I believe the red goes first.
Chat,
So...
You walk into the courtroom, and this motherfucker's gonna be your lawyer, going, what do I do next?
Yeah, dude, motherfucking,
I present a lonely pal because it's lonely. Because my witness, sad clown, which I want to bring up to the stage, this is the only pal
You have
that
to
he
allow
has
it, dude.
left. This is the only pal he has left after the happy clown stole his happiness and his pals.
Hello, my name is Sprout Mage. Say happy clown over there. That bitch stole my fucking wife.
You hear that?
He stole my wife and he stole my happiness.
I'm gonna keep it so real. Did you say your name was Sprout Mage?
Yeah.
Oh man, if it only did it instantly. Yeah, you do know that Sprout Mage is wanted in several different countries for homicide,
Excuse
Grand
me,
Theft Auto.
Trafficking.
This is in Australia. That jurisdiction doesn't count.
No, he's wanted here too.
God damn it, Sprout! You said you were a good witness. Prove your case.
That doesn't
sad
change
clown.
anything. That doesn't change the fact that he stole my
True,
wife.
True. So when you say wife, do you mean wife or life or both?
Yes.
You hear that? This guy has stolen everything from my witness. How could you do that?
Dude, what did you do?
He stole my fucking wife.
Objection, Your Honor. If this is Sprout Mage we're talking about, this motherfucker gay as hell. He doesn't have a wife.
Objection.
Wait a minute! Hold on a minute! Yeah, hold on! You don't have a wife! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Objection.
Get the fuck out of here! No, hold on!
Objection?
Yeah, objection what?
Masculine terms as well, obviously.
So
As the boy wife in question, yes. However,
This is my point!
but
Oh my god.
Your Honor, can I present some evidence?
yeah.
As co-buddy, you need to do better than this. I mean, Sprout Mage.
The internet comments
shit.
show that Sad Clown has been sad, and that's kind of been their whole shtick for their entire career. He's being a sad clown.
Yeah, that sounds like Sprout Mage.
Happy
Yeah.
Clown couldn't have done this. He was like that. It was, Your Honor, it was like that when he got there.
Your Honor, you weren't fucking there.
That's it. I rest my defense.
Would you like to bring up a witness?
What
No?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Amateur detective.
Yeah, I've been watching Sprout Mage for a while. That bitch gay as fuck.
Does that have anything to do with the happiness or the sadness, or is this the boy wife thing?
No, this is a boy wife thing. I don't know
Okay.
shit about that.
Sorry, I lost. So, so what about the case? Like, that we
what?
brought you in for?
What?
You know the case of stealing Happy Clown?
Mr. Detective, the defense hired you to determine what the fate of the boy wife is. Sad Clown's boy wife. Can you elaborate on what happened in the life of Sad Clown? Your private investigation findings.
Oh, the boy wife dumped him because of how sad he was.
Oh shit.
Damn,
Yeah.
not a
He
real
had
one.
rancid vibes. Couldn't stand that.
Is the judge eating something?
Yeah.
Your Honor,
Yeah,
are you snacking? Bailiff, this motherfucker we don't have a bailiff!
Anyway,
Your Honor,
yeah.
can I do stuff? I have a cool argument now.
Your Honor, can I do stuff?
Yay! Thank you, Your Honor. You're the best. Can we
Please.
get Sad Clown back onto the witness?
Yeah.
Yeah, what up?
Sad Clown, can you look to your right?
Yeah?
That attorney over there, is that your boy wife?
Yes. Or they were.
Yeah.
Before he fucking left me for
Morgan,
Happy
because I'm
Clown!
Streaming, it's time for him to eat.
And is that Happy Clown next to your ex-boy wife?
Yes!
See, Your Honor, this is just proof that Sad Clown has been rejected by his boy wife for new Happy Clown.
He stole my fucking boy wife. I'll kill him!
Right there, it's happening right there. And this is all the happiness that's been taken. And let's see.
Don't
Yeah,
throw
but-
shit at me! I know where you live!
Your Honor, not only is the victim not only did they bring in the victim as a witness, but the victim ended up being Sprout Mage, so we vote motion to just fucking dismiss this case.
No, objection.
Actually, first of all, shut the fuck up. Second of all, alright, let me
You
give you
can
some
only
overview.
silence me for 5 seconds at a time.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah?
so, here's what we do. Is that Joy over there? Anyway, Joy and whimsy aside here. What we do is, we
Yeah?
present, I just got, old computer.
Yeah, the old
May I ask
computer.
whose old computer this is?
It's the Sad Clowns. The Sad Clown, can you tell me about your past with this computer?
Oh! Damn, they
We
must
don't
have
need to
shit
check-
on that computer.
We don't need to check that computer. We don't need to check that.
actually out the prosecution. Never mind.
Oh, so yeah, as a reminder, chat, at any point, the judge does get final verdict, but at any point, you can vote, guilty or not guilty in chat. Just use exclamation mark guilty
We
or
might
not
even
guilty.
listen to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're good. If you're a good jury.
No, permission to shit in the electric chair to see if I can dug it out because I'm built different. All right, I'm gonna be.
What do you think that because I'm streaming, it's time for him to be fed, and he's freaking out about it?
No, we'll beat him.
He is a special boy. We love him very much, even though he is
We love special.
not
boys
very
here.
smart.
I knew.
He's not very smart. He cannot tell time.
Me either.
I know.
I can never.
You're my other special boy.
Oh my god.
All right, me versus Emrys. Let's go.
Yep.
Who is not ready?
Emrys.
Ready or bad?
Oh, it's me. Sorry.
That's okay. That was me last time.
Yo, honey, you want any muddy buddies before we go? Honey, you want a muddy buddy? Oh, you can't say anything. Hold on.
Ah! What the fuck? Who did that?
Sprout.
Sprout! What the fuck?
Huh? Bro, I'm writing down notes like. Your Honor, I moved to use a gun and shoot nobody in the chest. Yeah, like kind of like this.
I love Oh shit! I now have the president.
Oh, word?
Oh,
Use the
and
president
the
carefully.
prosecutor has Doggy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Benny Alfredo. It is breaking and entering and making pasta sauce. Witnesses is Doggy and the President of the United States. Alright.
Okay. Well,
Today
States-
we're accusing Mr. Benny Alfredo of breaking and entering into an Italian restaurant, and then making pasta sauce on the premises. And it would be one thing. The breaking and entering would be one thing. We wouldn't even be here if that was the case. This is the United States. But it's the pasta sauce. He fucked up the pasta sauce.
Okay, prosecutor, how did he fuck up the pasta sauce? Please tell.
Ow!
Hang on. I've got something for this. He used expired ketchup in the sauce. He made a ragu, but he used mostly expired ketchup. I'd like to present my my first witness. I'm gonna call my first witness, Dog.
Okay. You just remember
Who was there? Who sniffed out the scene of the crime from smell alone? Mr. Dog, is that? Can I call you Dog?
Yeah, Dog is my father. You can actually call me Chris.
Okay.
So anyway,
great.
yeah, I smelt out that absolutely horrendous concoction. See what they said was, oh, it's just a little bit of Prego, you know, but then, you know, I smelt it, and it smelt a lot like a Bordeaux.
Witness, with all due respect, was it my client you saw to see the crime?
I'm talking about the smell, bro. I'm blind as shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You do know a dog's nose is better than his eyesight,
But
right?
I am not denying.
Oh, yeah, you know what you are? All right, Dr. Stutter, what do we got here? Come on!
Your Honor, it sounds like this guy is dog racist.
Yeah,
Your
hold
Honor,
on
this
a
dog
minute.
is being
It's
very
true.
rude to me.
Should not
This
be.
dog is interrupting me and not letting me finish my sentence.
Okay, we'll let you speak, but if you are dog racist again, I have to ban you for 5
What? Okay, I won't be dog racist again. I apologize.
Yeah, you better be.
I am not denying the smell you smelt. However, you have no proof that it was my client who caused the smell.
All right, let me smell his balls.
What? He didn't put his
Very
ball.
dog behavior.
Who would put their
Oh,
balls
no,
in the
no, no.
sauce?
Everybody. No, first of all, you don't make good sauce then. Don't
Defense,
even
that's
speak.
what made the sauce so fun. I said sauce.
How do you know it was
Yeah,
his
you did.
balls?
Yeah, but hold on a second here. So here's the thing. Everybody's balls smells different.
Smelled your...
Yeah, no, defense. I didn't smell his balls then. Go ahead.
Yeah, defense with his pants.
No more smelling.
Ow!
Okay, everyone's banned for 5 seconds.
What did I do? I wasn't the one sniffing people's nuts.
Well, you know what? I'm a dog. What do you expect me to do? The
prosecution
Your Honor, the prosecution's witness is out of control.
Out of control, but this is a lot.
This is dog. Your Honor, this is dog racism.
I said nothing about him being a dog.
Out of control, like an out of control dog.
Okay,
I see how it is.
I mean, prosecution, you've done your argument. Let's go to the defense now. 1 second. Scrolling. There you go.
Now, you've heard all sorts of hearsay coming from the prosecution, but I have definitive proof that the witness was not there at the scene of the crime.
Okay.
Oh no.
My God.
Oh no.
You can infer what I'm putting down.
No. Elaborate on that, defense.
He was jacking it! You want me to say it?
You know why
He was jacking it! Ow! He was jacking it!
No, shut up!
Into the sauce!
No!
Into a tissue, you pervert!
Oh,
You know,
God.
can I just taste the sauce at this point? I just.
Your Honor, I'd like to call my witness, please.
It tastes like common expired ketchup.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Now, as the president of the company, Mr.
Yes,
President...
that's me. I'm the president of the United States of America. How are you?
Now, can you confirm whether or not this man did, in fact, put his balls in the pasta sauce that you ate yesterday?
Wait, you telling me that man put his nuts in the pasta sauce?
No.
No wonder it tasted so delectable and juicy.
Okay, see? That goes against the exact wrong point that the dog was talking about how the sauce smelled bad.
Well, no, it smelled like shit, but it tasted delectable.
You are not helping, sir. Get the fuck out of here, please.
Sir, I am the president of the United States of America. How dare you talk to me like that? The entire court be guilty? Madam, I am the president of the United States of America.
Get him out of here, please.
What the fuck do you get him out of here? I'm the Man, fuck that guy, am I right?
I do have an
Your
argument
Honor,
to
the
make.
prosecution has nothing else to say. We believe this man is guilty as hell.
I have another argument to make.
Okay, defense, what do you have?
You know you can put more, like, evidence in, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So it wasn't, turns out it wasn't, the pasta sauce the dog was smelling. Melted wax. What smelled so bad.
Okay,
Wait, what happened with the melted wax?
Attorney Co-Buddy, aren't you the defense?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please elaborate why this is gonna help your, defendant?
Because the pasta sauce tasted good. Thus it couldn't have smelled bad, thus what the dog smelled was melting wax.
Oh, okay.
That's not true. Things can smell bad and taste good all the time.
Shut the fuck up! You're not even on stand,
What can you
bitch!
think of it smells bad and tastes good?
Cheese?
I don't... Does cheese have a smell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you understand.
Yeah, I guess so.
God damn it!
Anyway, yeah, so, like, cheese smells pretty bad, but it tastes great. Yeah, exactly. Dick cheese smells terrible, tastes phenomenal. But,
What?
regardless
Oh
of what
my
I'm
god,
saying
get
here,
this dog off the stand!
Your
This
Honor,
dog
he's being
is-
raped.
This
Man,
dog
that's-
is not a valuable
I'll
witness!
say the word dick bubble, please.
I'm taking notes, ma'am. Your Honor, I'm taking notes. I don't know why the witnesses are just being so rambunctious. I mean, they're all making the great points though. Like, I don't know why you're yelling at me though. They're all so hot and sexy too. It's really weird, except for the dog.
Okay. Prosecution. I feel like I have a verdict, but I'm gonna let you do some more evidence just in case. It's only fair.
Yeah, the duct tape that was holding the door for the restaurant shut, was.
Well, that's just
completely
asking to
completely
get
torn
broken
off.
in on. Like,
Proof of breaking and entering, and the sauce. I mean, I've already submitted my evidence of the
bad
sauce
sauce.
being made out of.
it wasn't bad. He said it
rancid
tasted
ketchup.
good.
That's subjective. That's subjective, Your Honor. Anyway, I rest my case.
Okay. Defense. Oh, I accidentally brought your witness onto the stand.
Oh, God damn it.
Hey,
Statement.
listen here. It's good to be back, everybody. It's me, the President of the
Please
United
get him
States
off.
of America.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I have an important thing.
I will instead do this. Okay, what is your closing argument?
What is my closing argument? Oh shit. I have one final piece of evidence as to why
Okay.
my client could not have been at the scene of the crime at the time.
Okay.
Because he was currently breaking out of prison.
Oh,
But Your Honor, you broke
He's
out of
not
prison. That was
guilty
his
for
first
this
action.
crime!
Yeah, but he's not guilty for
That's-
this one. Is a crazy defense.
That's the point of the trial, is it not?
Got him on the Al
That is
Capone.
a pretty good piece of evidence. He is
Good
going to be
lord.
going back to jail, but does that make him guilty of this crime, though?
Breaking into the...
Prosecution, can you prove that he was actually at the place?
Yes, I can. There
God
was
damn
his credit card shows the transaction log shows that he made a purchase at the 7-Eleven right next door to this Italian restaurant.
And was it around the time
and-
of the actual crime?
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes before.
Damn, okay.
The
This is
purchase
getting
was for
juicy.
a single bottle of ketchup.
That's
You
pretty
absolute
guilty and
dunce!
guilty. So what does that mean? Do
You
have
fool!
to-
My client has credit cards stolen months ago because of a global malware outbreak! You idiot!
Yeah! What do you think? What are you gonna do about that, prosecution?
I mean, if it wasn't his credit card that he had recently gotten replaced, because they can send those out in like days, the Scratch 21 Pilots CD, terrible taste by the way, defense, the scratches are carbon dated to be on the drive from the prison to have taken place on the drive from the prison to the 7-Eleven.
Okay, good, defense.
Yeah, well, what do you think about this?
How do you emote?
It's number
It's 1, 2,
keys.
3, and 4, I believe. Okay, so that was a
that's
good
funny.
defense. But how does that prove anything?
Oh, it doesn't prove shit, I just don't like him.
Fair enough. What do you think about that prosecution?
I think that's very silly, and I cast endless eclipse in a different position, and I rest my case.
Oh shit!
Okay, I think that puts it to rest. One last call from the witnesses, both of them.
Oh god damn it.
Hey. So what are we up here for? Sorry, I just got woken up from the endless torture of not existing.
Well, we just want to see your final verdict, Mr. Dog.
Oh yeah, no, this guy absolutely broke in and made the absolutely terrible smelling pasta sauce.
Okay, and Mr. President, what do you think?
I think that all of you are beautiful and need to be put under the law, codified as being perfect as the way you are. Can I help you, sir?
No.
I'm the president of the United States. How do we do this? Why are we not? I'm being disrespected in like my own court of law. I built this place.
The president doesn't own the courts.
You want to
That's
bet?
not how this works.
Judge, silence this man.
Yeah!
Not guilty. Damn.
Betty Alfredo, not guilty!
Regrettably, he did. I think the one thing that won me over was that he's not guilty of this. But he is guilty of other crimes.
But he is guilty of breaking out of prison, so he's going back to prison, but not for this.
Yeah! Why did I get stunned 7 times?
Goodness.
Oh my god.
I think Sonia should be the witness. I think that's a good one.
All right. Buckle up.
No dicks, balls, or wieners, or pee in your thing, prosecution.
It
Fine. Fine.
made me cry a little bit, I won't lie.
Okay.
It's like,
I'll be honest, I don't even know how we got onto the topic of putting the balls in the pasta sauce. I don't know how we got there.
Because he's a dog. Okay, what are my roles? Male, woman, and stressed intern. Okay.
Okay. Sprout's writing the thing.
You know the jury?
Mine's
the crowd up there terrifies me a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Their unblinking eyes are
I never noticed
unsettling
that.
to say the least.
Oh no, that was like one of the first things I noticed. So my tears
Sock puppets as
VTuber
viewed from the
tears
front.
only- Hell yeah. I'm gonna be so rich, people want my VTuber tears.
Chat, does Sprout? Yes or no? Yes, he does. That's really funny, Windsleeper.
Oh! I did
That's
not realize.
organization. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's organization 14, unfortunately.
Oh, you're right. I mean, there was Xeon, right?
Not true. Well, and there was Roxas.
Yeah.
John
Criminal. Oh no.
Damn, 6 people publicly?
Publicly?
Alright, prosecutor, your opening arguments?
My opening arguments. Let's see here. See, now, John Criminal, we all know, usually upstanding guy, last name like that. Never, this has to be, it's out of the ordinary, right? Last name like Criminal, couldn't be him, right? However, this little black notebook was found. Inside was the date was the date and time of every single person he killed publicly, and also a little bit of their hair.
Very creepy.
That seems pretty
And
cool.
also, it also dictates and written down every single League of Legends match he's ever played in, and the
Wow.
stats inside.
Your Honor, I objection. This says property of prosecutor Sprout Mage on the back, and on the cover, there's a tag on the back that says Hot Topic, and the cover is just a Death Note cover. I think this belongs to prosecutor Sprout Mage.
Actually, no, that's not true. He stole my original notebook back when I was in high school with him, and I had to go buy a new
Wait,
one.
so
This
he
one,
stole your murder notebook? Your Honor!
no, he
Is
stole my
Sprout
notebook
Mage
back from
admitting
high
to these
school.
murders?
No, my murder notebook is over here. My Invader Sim.
Another thing, Your Honor. You knew the defendant in high school? There's a severe conflict of interest going on here.
It's true.
Actually,
I'd like to call my first
Honor.
witness, the male woman, who delivered, hang on. No, you can't deliver that
Hello,
by,
it's me, the male woman.
yes,
I am
Ms.
Olivia
Male
Mail.
Woman,
Yes.
you saw Mr. Criminal every day. Would you say he's an awful, all-around, not-so-great guy?
I would say he is, not a criminal, He's a
Well, I mean, his
guy.
in name only.
Yeah, he's only criminal in name only, and he's haha. Wink.
If this is true, then why was he caught with a friendship bracelet? But I don't see one on you.
Brings up a good point.
It's the criminal. Where's my friendship bracelet?
What do you?
Mr. Criminal has a lot of wonderful friends, and Ms. Mailwoman, I'm sure that yours is in the mail. Actually, I found it attached to this disturbing email. He kind of fucked up this friendship bracelet, but he did try his best, and that is what counts. So please detach it from this email. He did have to send it as an email attachment. Just simply detach it from this email. It is a little fucked up, but if he made it with a lot of heart.
Actually, hold on a second. In this, yeah, what is the email says? Hey, I'm John Criminal, and I'm going to kill 6 people publicly after letting everyone know every single detail about my League of Legends history. And if you think that I don't have the proof to back it up, I have his old computer.
This League of Legends nonsense is not relevant. Your Honor, League of Legends is not relevant here.
It's true. League of Legends is not relevant here.
I have a question.
Now, what's your question?
What is the witness's question?
But I did get a friendship bracelet though, right?
Yes.
Okay, then Mr. Criminal's really cool.
All right. I think we've heard enough from the witness mail woman.
Where's the
time.
alcohol?
Mr. Sprout Maze, do you have a witness you would like to bring up?
Yeah, pull him up. Hello, stressed intern at John Criminal's work. Would you say that working at Criminal Inc. is pretty stressful, right? What kind
Your
of
Honor, objection! Criminal Inc. is owned by the criminal family. It's a family business.
My name is also Mr. Criminal.
Oh, are you a relation of Mr. Criminal? Yeah. Mr. Criminal the Younger, thank you for taking the time to be here today. What can you tell me about this this lonely puzzle piece? Was that not a puzzle that you and Mr. Criminal were working on as beloved cousins? That you and Mr. Criminal, Don Criminal, were working on during their lunch break at work during the time they were said to have been killing 6 people publicly? Surely they couldn't have been. They were doing this puzzle with you.
Yeah?
It's okay, Mr. Criminal Junior. Can I call you Junior? You can just say yes or no. Were the murders were said to have occurred at Quittin time, 5 p.m. Pacific. You were doing a puzzle with Mr. Criminal, right?
Just said that I was doing it on lunch break. I mean, sometimes
Yeah, you take your lunch at 5. It's okay. You quit.
Okay.
Quitting time is right before. It's like butted up against lunchtime. We do things different, or they do things differently at the criminal.
I would like to
Stop
say
badgering the witness.
I would like to bring to one point.
Whoops.
It could not have been Quittin time because your client, the defendant, had an energy drink right before he was going to pull a double.
That's rich coming from you.
I don't know what you're talking
You would
about.
drink an energy drink at 11 p.m.
You are now that is hearsay. I have not anything to do with this.
Mr.
It's true, that is
was
irrelevant.
just getting.
As I was saying, the listen, Junior, it'll be okay. We'll get you everything squared away. John Criminal will never harm anyone ever again, as long as it's under my watch, okay? So anyway, this man,
Your watch. You're a lawyer.
Yeah, I know, and we're gonna put him away for a long time.
That's good.
Ow!
She said puzzle pieces. He eats all the pieces.
So
Did you just
with
say
with that being my final piece of evidence, this man was caught late at night.
Pieces.
With his at his job at Criminal Inc. with his old computer, writing a message, encrypting his friendship bracelet with Junior, or I'm sorry, with the male woman, and then writing it all down in his little black notebook, and then killing 6 people publicly, and also being an all-around not so great guy.
Yeah, I do feel like we've gone off the top.
My final piece of evidence in my closing statement is he could not have possibly killed 6 people. He had his AirPods in. Okay?
Wait, there's only one AirPod. You can still hear the other ear.
Yeah, he did it because he's at work, because he's a decent worker and all around a pretty great guy. Your Honor, I rest my case. I think the jury will pick whether this guy is guilty or not correctly.
Any final arguments from you, prosecution?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Your Honor. Attorney Emerson wasn't fucking there. He doesn't get it.
God, it's so close between Twitch chat.
I mean,
So, well,
That means it's up to
You
you,
what?
Your Honor.
You're right.
You're literally the judge.
Let's go, baby!
What the fuck?
Let's go, baby! Sit in jail rot, baby!
Sonia saying he ate the puzzle pieces was the kind of breaking point for me.
That doesn't make him a bad guy. He just eats.
yeah, it does though. He ate my puzzle pieces. I'm so stressed. My puzzles. Also, Everest accidentally deleted himself.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, I hit the back button and not the. I was being silly.
Rude man gotta
Nah.
eat.
Oh boy, Emer's the judge again. All right.
You want to
I
be
can judge. I'm good
prosecutor
at
or
judging.
witness, Sonia?
You are very good at judging, I know.
You can be whatever you like, Sonia. I am.
Choices scare me. Everyone picks something that they want. Okay.
We don't want to make you be the witness again.
I think it's fun.
Okay, good. In that case, Sonia.
Yeah, like I said when I was looking over the quote-unquote side
All right.
roles, the witness did seem to be the funniest. Also, tournament went well. Doc and me won in a very decisive manner. Alright, I'm the
Oh.
prosecutor. What funny images do I have on my... Wish you could zoom in.
Games. Wait, maybe I can hit better.
Let's see what we got here.
Wait, how come I only get 3?
Yo, man, I'm gonna keep it so first time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it so real with you, buddy. You probably going to jail. I'm gonna keep it so real with you. Anyway.
Ah!
Yeah, I think that's like 9? Yeah. Free orphanage arsons.
Miss Lamb is accused of 3 orphanage arsons. Good heavens.
3 whole orphanage arsons.
Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, defense.
Your Honor, the defense is literally sleeping at their desk.
All right. Let's.
Oh shit.
The defense is literally sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, let's let the prosecution go first.
3 whole orphanages?
Yo, bro.
Oh my
3?
god, the witnesses!
Yeah, I feel like it's very appropriate that you have to sentence someone as the prosecution witness.
Alright. Your Honor,
Yeah.
the way that the way that the defendant caused all these arsons at one time, 3 separate arsons at one time, was they purchased an experimental arsonomatic on the dark web.
Can you explain the purpose of an arsonomatic, prosecutor Kobuddy?
To cause arson.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
Can you
it's a
explain
little
how
bit
it works?
self-explanatory, Your Honor.
Dog, I think you're going to jail, brother. I don't. Fuck, bro.
Okay.
Oh, word.
Attorney Sprout, do you have anything to say before we start
Why
calling
am I
witnesses? Oops,
Yeah,
wait,
alright.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's the wrong button. It is weird
Yeah,
that they're the same, but...
Hold on,
There we go.
Your Honor. Sorry, I'm nursing a hangover. So you simply couldn't be the guy who did all of the arsons at once, because
Your Honor, misgendering his own client.
that's fine. Hold on. Let
This
me
is
just.
Ms. Lamb, yeah.
Your Honor, I would like to apologize. I have never seen a nicer set of cheeks on such a wonderful kissable face in my life.
You like have evidence to provide, or
No, I had to defend myself. Thank you, by the way.
All
That
right.
was rude. And
I don't think that Miss Lamb is gonna be winning this.
I had defend.
Prosecution, do you want to
I
submit some
had
evidence or
to-
do
I
you
had
want to call a
evidence.
witness?
I would like to call my witness Santa Claus, please.
Yes, I did, and you interrupted
Did
me
you?
twice and then put it to the next turn. God.
Okay.
Anyway, Miss Lamb could not.
All right, go do your evidence, and then
Oh,
we'll
good.
call in actual Santa Claus.
So like, here's the thing. Miss Lamb could not have burnt it all down because she there was no way to drive the car for the delivery because all of the red lights were at the same time. Well, the delivery of the
What delivery?
Arsenomatic. That couldn't have happened. There could be no delivery made of the Arsenomatic because all of the traffic was in red lights. So traffic was at an absolute standstill. And what are they going to do? This is 2025. You're going to tell me that they're going to hand deliver 3 giant packages of this so-called Arsenomatic?
I didn't say 3.
Well, 3 orphanage.
It's one Arsenomatic. She used
How is
three
it able to
times.
be? No, hold on.
I have an answer for that!
Wait.
Let's call some prosecutor Co-Buddy before you do that. Let's call our witnesses.
Yeah,
Wow.
I would like to point out that prosecutor Co-Buddy said that it was all done at the same time, and then has just changed the story to say it was not done all at the same time.
I did
I would
not
like that
say
to be
that.
pointed out. You said that there was only 3. That means either you know that there's more, or
I said there was
That
only
it
one
did-
Arsenomatic in that.
how
all
would you
3
know that if there was 3 different
Because
arsons done at
that's
the
what
same
the
time?
police said!
Oh, where's the police report?
Up your asshole.
Yeah, the police report does say that there were
Actually, well, wait, really?
first witness calling to the stand.
I got it.
It's
Santa,
Calling Santa Claus, please.
Santa Claus? Wait, why can't I call it again?
ho ho ho! It
Do I have
is
to be
me,
on-
Santa Claus, the jolly old
Oh,
man
there we go.
who is definitely
I had it on the wrong one.
me. Hello.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So Santa.
Mr. Claus, would you say that Ms. Lamb is on the naughty list or the nice list?
He is not getting called this year. Ho ho ho!
What?
That was a double negative. Yeah.
Wait, you wouldn't say that she's not?
Being
But
confusing. She's on the naughty list.
And as we know, Santa Claus sees people when they are sleeping. He knows when they are awake.
Yeah, wait, why is the judge questioning the witness?
So as such, Mr. Claus,
Oh,
you would
yeah.
have seen the witness with the Arsenomatic at the time. And the reason why they could do it, use one Arsenomatic on 3 different orphanages, is because they have a universal remote for the Arsenomatic.
Dog, you're so cooked. I'm gonna keep it so real, brother. You are.
That was on her wish
Oh.
list for last year.
Oh, brother, you're cooked. I don't know, bro. I'm just a public
Cooked
defender,
just
bro.
like those orphans!
Bro, hold up. Let me. Let me spin this. I got you. Hold on. I got you. Hold on.
That me, Santa, is also on the dark webs and also delivers.
I would believe that,
Santa,
yeah.
did you wait? Hold on. Did you deliver the arsenal that killed like 3 orphanages?
Ho ho ho! Let's work for me on Christmas.
Let's
Santa, you're a monster.
let's get started off on the
Gotta make
stand.
Santa at least an accessory.
Santa, you're. No, hold on. Get Santa back out here. That was an admission of guilt.
No.
That was a.
Defense, do you have a witness?
Brother, who the
Also,
fuck
yeah,
are you?
as the juror brings up, is it still a crime if the orphans deserved it? Wait, I'm the prosecutor. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Can I be my turn so I can?
I'm pretty sure it is your turn.
No, there it is. All right. See. Bro, you're so fucked. See, actually, I have leaked DMs between Mrs. Lamb and this stressed intern that says that Mrs. Lamb would rather do unsightly things involving other parties than set orphanages on fire. See, I'm sorry, I had to leak into your Facebook messages from like 10 years ago. Bro, my bad, Pim. I'm gonna hold you. Bro,
Judge, I think that's illegal.
It's true.
we just had Santa. We just had Santa Claus admit.
Out.
Well, no. See, you signed a waiver from this morning.
Denied. This
Exactly.
was all part of the discovery process.
So anyway, not only did we have DMs admitting that our Mrs. Lamb would never do arson, because she would rather do it herself.
What?
See, Mrs. Lamb did not set these orphans on fire, for she was busy drilling holes in people's heads for sport.
Is that why I have a hole in the back of my head?
No, but that's why you have a marker. You know how like you were doing. Oh, let's draw like tattoos on each other. Yeah, that's why there's the one on the back of your head. She was prepping you. But anyway, so not only that.
I gotta admit, this
also,
witness isn't really helping your case, I don't think.
Yeah, bro, I already know. I'm just trying to get paid, dog. You're going to jail. But also, there's only one last thing.
Judge, am I gonna die?
Yeah. The crack screen from. The crack
You're
screen
not gonna
from.
die.
We also have the same phone that the DMs were leaked from. It is cracked because we have actual proof that the stressed intern did in fact deny getting drilled in the back of the head. Therefore, we have even further proof that Miss Lamb here did not in fact do it with the arsonomatic. However, Cobuddy seems to be Prosecutor Cobuddy does seem to be intimately aware of arsonomatic and its inner workings and how they work with, so I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I have hobbies.
Are you implicating Prosecutor Cobuddy in this?
Not only does he not, he brought up how it worked before anyone even asked or figured out. He brought up the fact that the guy who's getting fired after this is speaking. And also, Cobuddy has flames on his chest, therefore he set the fire.
Yeah, I said I have hobbies.
I see.
Should I get a doctor?
Yeah, you'll be fine. Anyway, yeah, so Miss Lamb, cut the cables on all the, like, fire hoses and stuff.
That seems
so
pretty
that
bad.
they couldn't save the orphans.
The cables on the fire hoses, you say?
Yeah. You know the ones.
The cables that make the water come out?
Yeah.
Hold on. It just came to me in a dream, in a blood trance from my ancestors.
The water cables?
Hold on a minute. It could not have been my client, if you could give me the floor for just a second.
Oh, she also punctured all the tires on the fire trucks.
It could not have been her because she's not even real. She got swept up by Luigi's Mansion, the vacuum, 15 minutes ago. All of us are delusional.
I can agree with that.
No, I have proof she's real. She's,
all right, I tried. I'm going back to bed. Yo, all right, good
she's
luck,
not
man.
real in like the human sense, but she's real in like a cosmic sense. I have proof of it.
Yeah, what's your let me
So you know how like there's a genie in a bottle and all that? This is like a arson gin. It came out of wine bottle that was made from Molotov cocktails.
Oh, I see.
Wait, you're an arson gin?
Okay,
Oh, bro.
okay.
Yo, I moved to guilty. I moved to, I can't defend my cause. I can't defend. Look, you're going to jail, brother. I'm a public attorney. That man just told me that you were a arson gin, bro. You just put him in jail.
You know what? That's all
What? What the fuck?
Easiest time of my life, baby. Easiest time of my life. And if you act incompetent, they think you didn't do it, but there you go, baby.
What the fuck, Empress?
Beautiful.
That was perfect.
I think I have one
Yo,
more.
playing incompetent lawyer is really funny. I recommend someone else to try the incompetent lawyer act. It worked great. All right.
Oh, Emrys.
All
There you
right.
are. I thought you left again. I missed you.
Oh, so yeah, one more sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Okay.
Oh,
whoops,
that's so
right,
good. Good.
Has everyone going to be who they wanted to be enough times too?
I think so.
Nosy janitor and oh my god, leave this poor stressed intern alone.
Nah. How do you just slam the gavel down?
Right click.
Oh, you press mouse 1 when you're not on anything.
Oh, I thought it was right click. That's stupid.
All right, order in the court. Order in the court.
It's a
And
shame
prosec-
that I can't write any letters and send it over.
I don't know how you're even doing the note paper, like the.
Scroll wheel. Oh, you don't know how to get the paper up at all? If you get out the gavel, you can look to your left and there'll be some scrunched up paper. And then you can scroll wheel it, and then you can throw it.
What? Oh.
Yeah, you did it. Ta-da! Do I get extra points because I helped?
No. Now watch this. I'm gonna try the twin towers real quick. Watch this.
Okay, go for it.
I'm terrible at this. I'm an awful. Hold on, let's try that again.
Damn, Sprite's so bad at 9/11.
I'm so bad at 9/11. Well, let's see.
I mean, you did get here. There is a paper plane on me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Mortimer.
Mortimer. Sorry. Hello, Mr.
Mortimer.
All right,
Okay.
order in the court. Mortimer is accused of eating every scrap of food left in the whole wide world. Will the prosecution open up?
Yeah. Hang on. I literally have photographs of him eating something suspicious. He's always motherfucker's always eating shit he shouldn't be. That's it.
Okay.
That's what I got.
All right. Judge things. Everyone pretend I said something very judgely.
Yep. This is my defense. Expired ketchup.
Oh,
It is
it's
still
all coming
here.
back to the ketchup.
No, Josh. Stay. This one has never been used. It says it right there. It's never been used. There is every single food scrap. Why has this
Hey,
food
go,
scrap
buddy.
never been used?
Want to see what I do think of this evidence?
I mean, by that like argument, like it's not like technically food if you're not gonna like. How do you guys fold paper planes?
You have to.
Oh,
you get to
paper.
take the
You take the paper
out.
ball and then you scroll wheel up.
Oh, neat. Wow. Your Honor, it's not food if it's expired.
It's still a food scrap.
But it's expired.
Yeah, but like that doesn't stop any cats or dogs from eating stuff.
Are you
It's
implying
not
that this
the
grown man to your right is an animal?
I mean, look at him.
I am.
I'm seeing opposable thumbs. Are you certain?
I see no thumbs in that.
Look a little more down.
There's 4 fingers there, but no thumb.
Am I delusional?
There is no thumb in that picture, right?
Wait,
There's no thumb in that picture. There's 4 fingers, but the thumb is impressive.
are we going off? That's just his face. Look down at the hands. That is a whole person.
No.
His face, his whole body, he just looks like that. Judge requests to send the defendant to 6 years hard
You
labor
are
in the
the
biscuit
judge!
factory. No, I'm reading off
He's
from the
reading.
jury,
Oh, okay.
and the jury says I have to request to send the defendant to
It's
6
kind of
years.
weird that this judge keeps referring to the jury as chat.
All right, well,
I have a evidence down this part right here. That's just a costume. This is the real person right there.
well, I can't see anything. I mean, listen, I can't see any fault in that. Prosecutor Emish, you've got some big shoes to fill up there.
I've heard
Don't
people,
fuck it up.
I've heard people liken this rotund beast to a massive black cloud, which is what he looks like.
Whoa!
Look at him.
Yeah.
But I
yeah,
am gonna point out that I have overturned every container in this house. I mean, on the world. And all I could find was an empty bottle. It says a wine bottle, but it's a cat food bottle.
I'm gonna keep it so
and he
real.
ate it all.
That's food. You just that an empty bottle is still
Yeah, he
considered
ate-
food.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah.
You can't eat
Yes,
that.
it is.
You can't. Yeah,
That
you
doesn't
can.
stop an animal.
Ow, what did I
I'd
do?
like to call my first witness the janitor who discovered all the food in the whole world was gone.
Yeah. Yeah, all the food's gone.
Is that
Okay.
dead ass your defense? Is
Yeah.
that all you got? It's just no, I'll allow it.
I mean, have you eaten anything today?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
He got
Not
me.
a point, Your Honor.
He's got me. I can't. The old Sprout defense. That's crazy. That was banned in 7 countries.
Look, when I'm right, I'm right.
Your Honor, I'm about to deliver you food right now. There you go.
That's paper,
Your
that
Honor,
ain't
have you
food.
noticed that you can't fly a paper airplane into the jury? It always goes either up or down.
Oh, really?
Really, really. I've tried this whole fucking trial.
Oh,
You can get it kind of close.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, you did land on the bench. Yeah. But that's my evidence.
But it's not in there.
Paper
I've been
is-
trying to hit these jurors this whole trial.
there's one. Oh, you got him up there.
Paper ain't
Paper
food.
is Paper
ain't
is
food.
My evidence is that my dogs eat paper all the time.
I see absolutely no flaw with this.
Yeah. And look, we have an unlimited supply of paper, meaning that all the food is not gone. See, I keep on throwing this paper and they keep on respawning. Food, 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 food for the dogs, food for the dogs.
Well, now that it's your turn, you throw some yo, I'm gonna keep it real.
There's only one. There's still a single earbud left. A cat would eat an earbud. I know that because my dogs also ate a single earbud.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. I move to ask a question to the guy who's sitting right next to me.
Oh, what?
You're the judge. You don't have to.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking to myself. I'm the best guy to conversate. I know. Anyway, Mr. Cole, buddy, is there mimosas after this?
No.
Oh shit.
Ah!
The stressed intern. Actually, you're stressed. Never mind. Stressed intern. Can I call you Mr. Turn?
Ah!
Okay, cool. Why are you so stressed?
Hungry.
Okay, I'm trying to fix that. Look at me. Food.
Oh shit, food! I love eating paper. It's my favorite food.
Yeah, see? No longer stressed. No longer hungry. Look at
I'm
that.
no longer hungry.
Food for an intern.
There's so much food being thrown at me right now. Yummy.
So delicious and tasty. Look at this. I rest my case. The food is everywhere.
Prosecutor Amorous, do you have any?
I've got nothing. These maniacs are eating paper in here. I can't. I got nothing.
You got absolutely nothing. You got no defense whatsoever. You got two bits of evidence left.
No, but I can try and bribe you. I'm gonna slide this Miku figure over to you.
Oh shit!
Does that sweeten the deal at all? That is guilty.
It was that simple all along, baby. It was that simple.
This sham. This lore is a sham. My evidence, my thing was all backed up. It was perfect.
Sonya did definitely have the more convincing argument.
Paper is food.
Trial. Mr. Mort is fine. I don't know if the other two have realized that we're here now.
Yeah, I don't know either.
How are you doing,
Here we go.
buddy?
Yeah, I kicked you because that was our last one, Everest.
Oh, hang on. I have you all turned way down. What happened?
Oh, it was our last one.
Yeah, that was our last one.
Oh.
It's a game that requires a lot of talking, so I'm not surprised we,
My throat hurts.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a very exhausting game to play because it requires a lot of talking and a lot of
talking and a lot of thinking. Yeah.
It's very fun.
I was doing great up there.
Hey, Sprout. Mistrial. Excuse me. My client was innocent. Excuse me.
I've met Morty. No, he wasn't.
There's plenty
Morty is my cat, and he's very round, and I do love him, but he would eat everything in the whole world if he could.
It's true. It's okay, I understand. But I still have the argument that paper is food.
That was the most concerning part of this trial was that here, I'm presenting another picture of Morty from yesterday when he was activated. He just kind of looks at you like that a lot. It's the one I showed on stream yesterday, chat.
That's a really good picture.
See, here's the
He's
thing.
very funny.
Is that you would have had it if the Miku figurine wasn't like introduced.
Yeah,
I was
Yeah.
I was absolutely just gonna say not guilty, easy's double your life, but then prosecutor Emrys handed me a Miku figurine and it was ogre.
That's fair. That's fair. I know that from the first. Next time I do this, the first evidence I give you is just a Mickey figurine, and I'll win.
That's
Got
yeah,
it.
dude. A bribery is on the table.
Okay.
I don't know why no one. I don't know why no one else tried it, but so far.
I mean,
It's
listen.
because I was trying to be a good lawyer.
That is being a good lawyer, utilizing the tools at your disposal.
You're a
I'm
good
s-
lawyer. I was a bad one, Sonia. The thing is, it wasn't even that we just weren't playing the same game. I was a bad lawyer. I bribed the judge.
No, this is what makes it great because it was dramatic. You
Yeah, my
this is
favorite,
just a
though.
metaphor for real life.
My favorite was playing as the hungover public
Yes.
defender. Not even a real lawyer, just a fucking public
Defenders
defender.
are real lawyers.
No, they're not.
Okay. Next time you can't afford a lawyer, I would love to hear you say that exact same thing.
I'll just represent myself.
Oh
I
yeah.
That's
know,
gonna go so
Honey, if I'm
well.
going to court, I already know I'm going to jail. It don't matter. I'm going.
Thank you very much, Buddy.
This game's
Thank you,
very
Kobuddy.
funny.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was
this
very
is a lot of fun.
I'm very down to do this again sometime.
I think we should try to get a whole 6 stack of people, and or more, because you can have more than 6 people involved, right?
The
I think you can have every single thing filled up.
Yeah. And
yeah,
like,
the other 3 people are jurors, which seems to.
Well, there's also the bailiff and the journalist. The journalist actually can.
Yeah, those are the other 2.
admit-
That's why we
Yeah.
had we were able to play, was because we had 4 minimum. But with the 6, you have a bailiff and a journalist, and then I think the rest go into the jury. I'd be interested to see how that handles the chat, because a group of bigger than 6 can get very yappy. But I'd be interested to see. But this game,
Yeah, I think
is very
6
cute.
seems to be kind of the sweet spot.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Are you gonna keep streaming, Emrys?
I am. If Sprout or Sonia are going to, though, I know we've rated into me a couple times. I want to make sure, in case either of them are going to stay up, they have the opportunity to be Katamari balled into. I am
Yeah, no.
staying up, though.
I'm rating into you. I would like
Okay.
to.
Sonia, what about you?
So,
Please go rest your throat. Go get some.
That's
Go
so
get some
good.
agua and some
So,
tea.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely
Yeah, thank you. It was
time
super,
with the
super
rest
fun.
of the stream.
Very fun.
Looking
video
forward to
game.
playing games with you again.
Yes,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go
lovely.
stream. I love you all. I will talk to you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
And chat room, tomorrow I may be live with some Metaphor. I've been wanting to actually finish that game for a while. And I figure I might as well start a new playthrough. So, we'll see you... Oh no, wait, tomorrow's Sunday, not Monday. Monday is what I meant. We'll see.